Hi guys. I guess I'll just yap through this because I'm kind of like, okay, I'm trying to figure out how to dual stream on YouTube as well. I've never done it before. So I don't know if it's working is the problem. Oh my god, thank you guys for the hype train. What the hell? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hi guys. Lee, thank you for 9 months. Oh my god, we have a baby. Luna, thank you so much for 11 months. Oh my god. Sub, we also have a baby. Thank you so much for 9 months, guys. I appreciate it. I am really sorry. I thought that the YouTube would work. I don't think it's working, and I don't really know, like, what I'm doing wrong. So, I'm a little stressed out. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Hold on. I am gonna turn it to emo only mode. Great idea. I forgot. But you will be free in a moment. We are gonna be reacting to the new stuff. I wanted to figure out how to do YouTube. Hold on, let me see. I'm not sure if anyone is watching on YouTube right now. If you are, could you just let me know if you can see me? Tani, you shouldn't try new things like straight away. But how do you learn how to do things if you don't just jump in, right? Let's see if I'm doing something wrong. Can you see anything, Luna? Because I don't know if it's working. I don't think it is. Oh, it is! Is it working? I see it. I see it's on there. Oh, it's working! Oh my god, guys, I'm so smart. What the hell? Yo. Okay, well, if you guys want to watch on YouTube as well, it is now there. I think I can see it. I see the emojis moving, and I see Simi is there. It's working! Let's go! Oh my god, this is so exciting. Now we can stream on YouTube as well. Look at that. Look at Tani learning things. Oh my god, wait. Yay! Oh my god, Simi, I see you in chat. Oh my gosh. So YouTube chat will not be on screen just because I haven't fully figured that out yet either. I also haven't sent out my going live thingamaboobers, but it's fine. Let's just do it old school, the way we used to. Because I used to do my going live stuff while I was talking to you guys, so let's do that. Why not? How are you guys doing? It's been a long time. How is everybody? I will apologize in advance. I don't think it's that bad at the moment, but I do know that my my accent does switch when I go to Canada. I was in Canada for a week. Oh my god, Haram, thank you guys. Hi, Luna. Oh my gosh, I can see you guys in chat. Hi, guys. How's it going? How does it feel to be Canadian now? I feel like I'm going back to my roots, honestly. Shout out roots, you know? No one can tell you how they are. Right. Good point. So sorry, guys. Give me like 3 minutes. Just give me like literally 3 minutes. That's how long it usually takes me. I am so sorry. I'm trying new things today. It's exciting. Shout out to Roots and Timmy's. Bro, I miss Tim Hortons. I brought Timbits back from Canada. It's that serious. I do know that my accent changes a little bit. I'm hoping... Basically, if you don't know, all my family is Canadian. I basically, like, grew up there half the year from, like, the ages of like, 0 to 8. So, the way I learned English was a little bit in a Canadian accent. I think I outgrew it, though, to be honest. But when I go back, then it hits me again. Sorry guys, have to do something for Instagram. Sorry guys, just Tani doing stuff. Which one should I link to? Let's link to YouTube since it's new. Let's do that. Oh Jesus, but should I turn the emote off? Will you guys be good if I turn emotes off? You guys won't spoil anything more than was already spoiled for me. You naughty, naughty children did spoil me a little bit, but it's okay. I forgive you. Ew, I look so ugly. It's fine. It's fine. Who cares? Welcome back to Net. Hi! Oh my god, I haven't said hi to any of you. I'm so sorry. I'm being so rude. Bicep Live 69. Hello, welcome. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Let me scroll all the way up on here. This is easier. It's weird now. I get to see you guys on both YouTube and Twitch. This is cool. Hi! Thank you for daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your amethyst crystal. Dialex, thank you for daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your malachite tumblestone. Haram, thank you for the snowmans. Enjoy your malachite tumblestone also. Kelly, thank you for your Rafayel titty mouse pad. I'm very jealous. Give him a honk for me. Via, enjoy your stylist titty mouse pad. Hello, Mr. Chai. How's it going? Luna, enjoy your $100 Monopoly money. And Lee, thank you again for 9 months. Are we gonna be jailed? Yes, you are. Sorry, I was panicking. Guys, I can't be perfect, okay? I can only be close. Very close. I'm kidding. Thank you for the welcome back. Oh my god. Luna, thank you for 11 months. Thank you for 9 months. I appreciate it. Oh my god, Belle, hi. Thank you for the thingamaboober. Enjoy your skateboard with no wheels. Oh my god, I haven't slept in 2 days. Can you tell? Haram, thank you for the little emojis. I like them. She's alive. Barely. Barely. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. I do want to move to Canada, Loki. No one can yes. How is prison? Shout out to Roots and Timmy's. Oh my god, Morana Sprowler. Emo jail makes no sense if no jail across platforms. Correct. However, I am just learning how to do YouTube, so just be good over there. How about that? You don't think it sounds that different? I'll learn for next time, I promise. Be careful with the YouTube chat since you don't know how the emote gel works. That's fair. Asking questions while emote is on. I don't understand. Morana, do you hate me? I think you might hate me. That's okay. You don't have to watch me. Lay, thank you for doing thingamaboob. Enjoy your Pepsi Max can full. Prison was fine. Great. Okay, let me just finish doing this and then we'll get started. Hold on. Everybody hold your horses. Everybody hold your horses. Okay? So, okay, I will tell you what I know, and then we'll go forth from there, okay? Hunters are held. Good boy. That was weird. I don't know if I like that. What I know is that it's a multi, and also that they're being weird about it. Everyone, like, okay, people were not spoiling me in this regard, but I had a lot of my friends who are also creators reach out and say that, like, they're not releasing the trailer on YouTube, which is very weird. So I don't get it. Simi and Key were very helpful, and I think other people as well. I'm so sorry. I'm very tired. But saying that, like, I have to look at it on Twitter. So I'm gonna look at it on Twitter. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll try, I guess. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. I also don't really know why it's not on YouTube. So that's interesting. You guys are right. I'm not gonna look at the YouTube chat just for a little bit, just while I react to whatever, just because, like, in case I don't know how emote stuff works on there. Also, I don't even think I have emotes on YouTube, to be honest. I can send you the links if you don't want to open Twitter directly. Yeah, I could just open Twitter. It's fine. I think that's fine, but thank you. Okay, hold on. Everybody hold your horses. Hold your horses. I'm almost done. Then we'll just jump into it. I think we'll just get it out the way quickly. And then also the other thing I want to react to today is apparently there's a new 3D Otome game coming out. I don't know. I have to preface it. I don't know if Gen AI was used. I have no idea. I hope not. But I like half watched the trailer in my own time, and I was like, wait, I could just do this on stream. So I'm gonna do that too. And that's it, I think. Sorry guys. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry! Please don't hate me! I mean, you can hate me if you want to, actually. It's none of my business whether you do or not. That's up to you and God. Hold on. Hello? Thank you. Get me under your spell! I read that the developer said no Gen AI, but I don't know if that's true. Well, I would like to believe them. You know, I like to believe people. Not in a gullible way, but just like, you know, I don't want to assume the worst. Take control, don't worry, I got you. God, I'm so tired. I literally slept for like 2 hours today. I don't know how that... Simi, are you a mod on YouTube? I don't think you are. Afterwards, I just wanted to see if I could do it. on YouTube. Now that I know I can do it, I'll fiddle with the settings and make sure it's like all the same as over on Twitch. Guys, I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm not a YouTuber, okay? I don't know how the fuck YouTube works. Oh, can I swear on YouTube? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how like the YouTube side of things works, but I just know that a lot of people have asked me to do that. So I'm like, okay, let me do that too. But I don't know much. So we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna rock and we're just gonna roll. And see what happens. Alright. I'm gonna turn my bedroom light on and then we'll get started. Alright, so just give me 1 second. I don't want you to see my titties. Please hold. Good lord, it is hot as shit in the UK right now. Oh. Behave. Let me get my heart rate I feel like I'm gonna need the heart rate monitor, right? We're reacting to stuff. I also haven't slept, so it might be like weirder than usual. I'm not 100% sure. Have I? Tara, enjoy your Demon Slayer calendar. Thank you for the thing, my boober. Do not call me a good boy. Too late. What am I doing? Who am I? Where am I? Also, guys, thank you for the hype train. I appreciate you. Okay. Good? Are we good? Awesome. Alright, let's get edged. Hello? Gigi, thank you for the thingamaboober. Enjoy your Rafayel titty mousepad. Alright, let's get started. Let's get freaking started. Let's get it started in here. Alright. And that's wrong. Suddenly feels right. Let me come closer. I'll show you. Why is Bunny Death The Last of Us on my screen? I don't know what that means. Right. Edge. Would you pull me in here? Is my computer gonna crash? Maybe. It might. I don't think my computer's ready for like this many things open. But we'll see how it goes. We're pushing it to its limits today. Twitter is where I'm going, right? Don't look at my search history. Don't look at my search history! You bastards. Don't look at it. X.com. Nothing can go wrong if I start on here, right? Alright. Love and deep space. Okay, love and deep space. I don't think I'm a mod on YouTube. I'll figure it out later. Okay. Heart rate's on. Crashing on edge is so funny. Absolutely correct. After the come close line. Why is foot on search bar? Can you just let me live, maybe? Are you unverified yet? Yes, get fucked. Right. Submerged Eclipse rerun. That's not it. New promise. Oh, this is new. Okay. Rafayel and Caleb. Let's go. Oh my god, that's exciting. Okay. True Heart flip. Is Rafayel doing a flip? And Caleb's Spotlight Gaze. Is he gonna be a fucking idol? Oh, wait, no. Before I do anything else. Oh, shit, I'm supposed to guess what I think it's gonna be. My bad. Okay, well, the promise I can't guess is Rafayel and Caleb. My bad. From that, I'm gonna guess that Rafayel's on a skateboard and Caleb's fucking an idol, okay? And then, the multi, I think, based on the current game, that the multi's gonna be fairy tale themed, or as I said last time, bouncing on it, because they're bouncy balls. So we'll see. It's either gonna be a really cute, fluffy fairy tale, or we're gonna be bouncing on it for free. So let's see what happens. But let's see this promise, guys. That's exciting. What's going on with you guys? You all got long hair. I like that. Song step sojourn. I like this. This is very sexy. It's very it's kind of like the God of Tides veil, but for guys, which I like. Or anyone. Ooh! Oh! That's exciting. Look at, oh, he is an idol. Oh, I was right. Oh, look at that. Okay. Wow, Tiny's so smart. He looks handsome. Look at my boyfriend in boyfriend clothes. Oh my god. He looks so, I want to lick him. I want to put my tongue on the screen and Sorry, gross. Disgusting. I'm so sorry. Mamma mia, he looks good. And Caleb's an idol. Let's go. Idol Caleb coming back. Back at it in the white vans. So I'll get them and we'll play through them at some point. I don't know when, but we'll play through them at some point. That looks exciting. I like that. I'm into it. Weren't you the one asking for a big sweatshirt for Raf? Yes, I'm always asking for more comfy clothes for all of them. Whoa there. Oh my god, it's Jelly. I know her. Holy Mother Mary, look at those biceps. I'm gonna give you a like. Shout out. Good lord, those veins are something. Oh, we can see it big. Oh my god. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold you. Oh, I like this. Okay, gambler. Zoom it. Let me zoom on his hands, you bastards. Let me see his. How do I move? How do I move my screen? Hold on. I'm a boomer. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. Look at his face. He's so pretty. Yes. That's what I like. I like that. That's good. Shout out to Rafayel in particular. Look at his sexy little hands. I like that. I do. I want to bite his veins. Well, he looks very handsome. I did not find my Rafayel in Canada. I didn't. I know everyone was waiting. I know everyone was waiting to see. Will Tanny find him? I didn't. It's very sad. But it's fine. Can I unsplit this? Yes, I can. Okay, fab. Alright. He looks beautiful. I love him. I can't wait to own this and make it my background forever on my PC. I'm very excited for that. If I am low energy, guys, I am so sorry. I literally slept for 2 hours over the last 48, so just give me, bear with, alright? Okay, Diva, look at your abdominals. Isn't this literally just his idol outfit? Okay, he's back. He's a rock star. I like that for him. That's interesting. Perfect dick sucking height. Love that for me. Can I say that on YouTube? Now I'm like stressed. Love, Desire, Indulgence. Okay, what is this? New limited event Steam Veil is coming soon. Hello? Is this part of the multi? Steam Veil. Cozy Treats. Okay, there's a little jellyfish. I can't read shit. Hold on. I'm fucking blind. I'm doing this all backwards, aren't I? Cozy Treats. Okay, experience exclusive storylines. With the association's work finally concluded, it's time to unwind at this hot spring resort. You are doing it backwards, technically, yes. Are we going to a hot spring? With all of them? Immersed in the steaming waters, subtle and unusual changes seem to be occurring within him. Guys, what's happening? Participate in the event to experience exclusive storylines. And discover a different side of him in the hot springs. Guys, you're naked in the hot springs. Guys, you go into hot springs naked, traditionally. Wait, I love this game. I have this game on my phone where you, like, tap the screws and it, like, undoes everything. That's crazy. They're in my walls. Guys, are we gonna be naked in a hot spring? What is that? What is happening? Wait, hold on. No, that cannot be. What are they wearing? What are they wearing? Are these that? Okay, that's Caleb's birthday outfit. Shout out. By the way, I'm so sorry if you can hear my fan. It's really hot. A shared moment veiled in mist. Okay, shout out to the trees on the head. Oh, the outfits for us are fucking cute. Look at these. Oh my god. Oh, I like these. Oh, these are really pretty. They're like the, what'd you call it? Swimsuits, but a little bit nicer, I think. I like this one a lot. The yellow one. I like the red one. I'm guessing that's Sylus's. I'm gonna guess that's Rafayel, Zayne, Sylus. Actually, that might be Raf. I have no idea. I guess we'll figure out which one's which. These are cute, though. Okay, I like them. That's exciting. Wait, now I'm scared, though. Are we... Okay, I like this. I'm so sorry. I'm overwhelmed. When emotions surge within, the butterflies will say, I miss you for me, okay? Among the swaying tree shadows... Okay, well, that's Xavier, then. That's interesting. So this must be Xavier's outfit. This must be Zayne. Among the swaying tree shadows, one may catch a glimpse of the past. With a single glance... Oh, this is Rafayel? Oh, I like that. The flames you ignite surge like a reckless tide. Guys, what is happening? That must be Caleb. No, Sylus. Okay, Sylus. Ripples sway tenderly, a heart-stirring rhythm in sync with each tremble of the floating petals. As clouds wander across the azure expanse, let the most hidden whispers of the heart find their way to each other. Okay. Guys, I'm so scared right now. Lingering Lust? That cannot be what the banner's called. You're lying to me. Lingering Lust is the name of the no way. Come on, that cannot be. Is that the name of the event? Oh my god, what is happening? Ah! Wait, no. What? Is it spicy? Like, actually? Guys, I'm scared. I'm actually, wait, oh, okay. Alright, hold on. I'm doing this all back. Let me see what the first thing on here is. Oh, I can't see. What do you mean age restricted? What do you mean it's age restricted? What do you mean it's age restricted? Why are they all age restricted? What is happening? Okay, hold on. Okay, just everyone needs to give me a minute. Everyone literally just, the fact that I'm doing this in complete silence also, should I turn the music back on? I don't know what to do. What do I do? Let me go on Instagram, hold on. Maybe Instagram will show me. Instagram. Oh my god. Let me in. Oh my god, what's my password? I don't know. Okay, is this my password? Oh great, I don't have my fucking password on here. This is such a nightmare, man. What the hell? You can't see my screen, right? Okay. That's fine. I don't know my passwords to anything. They should be up on Instagram. I don't know if they're also restricted though. Well, I don't think that's a problem. She says hopefully. Guys, what is going on? I am so overwhelmed right now, like it's not even actually funny. It's literally not even funny. You can't see my screen, right? Oh my god! Why do you need so many freaking, like, secure- How locked down is my bloody account? Jesus Christ. Oh, actually, that's a good thing, because someone tried to hack me the other day. Fun fact. Someone tried to hack my Instagram. I was like, are you dumb? Okay. Alright. Guys, what is happening? What is actually happening? Why are we naked in a hot spring? Why is the banner called Lingering Lust? What is happening? I am so scared right now. God, fuck off with your damn thing! Hold on. Okay, love in deep space. Alright, now I can show you my screen. I think. I don't know. If you see something you shouldn't, just avert your eyes, alright? I don't know what to say. Alright, it's fucking... I don't understand what I'm looking at. What is this? Oh, this is what you were saying. So, okay, so what Simi said to me is that basically the full trailer is not going to drop until the 30th. And I was like, what does that mean? That's so weird. Why are they doing that? Now I understand. Okay, lingering lust. Alright, double the intensity, fucking hell. Irresistible indulgence is on its way. Water flows gently, surrounding everything in soft warmth. A season for playful moments and blurred emotions. Are we gonna fuck? I think we're gonna fuck. Are we gonna fuck? Not you and me, but are we gonna, us and the LIs, are we? It's steaming, and the name of it is lust. That is something else. They're dropping the trailer on the day that the banner is released. That's crazy. Long for him as one thirsts for water, and when he's already yours, don't let him go. Come just like that? What? What did he say? Is he gonna make me come? What is happening? Hello? I can't tell anyone I played this game. It's official. I literally cannot ever tell anyone I played this game ever again. Like, it cannot happen. The way I'm, like, so open about it, and I'm like, yeah, I love and Deepspace. I can never tell anybody ever again. They're gonna be like, you're a pervert. And I'm gonna be like, yes. You're correct. Xavier's telling me to come. Okay, well, that's great. Is it muted? Is that audio? I don't want to turn the audio off. This is my first video on YouTube. They're gonna ban me.
The longing I have. This thirst.
Did he just nut on the leaf? He just nutted on the leaf. I have no idea what he just said.
Because of you.
I have not. Ask me what he just said. I can't tell you. Did he just eat me out? What just happened? Literally, what just happened in front of my eyeball? You don't need to beg for it. He gave his heart to you a long time ago. You and your god plunge into the rushing rapids. I want to hear Zayne leave your lips 1,000 times. 10,000 times even. Are they gonna fucking... Souls are laid bare to each other? Bro! What the fuck? I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch these. What am I talking about right now? I'm gonna get banned off YouTube. What is this?
Say my name. It was 1,000 times. 10,000 times even.
I can't do this. I can't. Nah. Stream's over. But I can't do this. I literally can't do this, bro. I can't do. You have 3 more? Yeah, bro. My 3 mains are left. What are you talking about? If I can't handle these 2, how do you think I'm gonna be with Rafayel, Sylus, and Caleb, bro? What the fuck? What are they wearing, first of all? Ah! Dude, I'm on 2 hours of sleep. For the last 48 hours, I have not slept. This is not fucking helping. The boat sways gently as ripples drift across the water. Found it? The color you love most. What? White? Like his fucking nut? What are we talking about right now? Keep this flame alive, let the blossoms wind and bloom between you and him. Oh my god. I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it all up. I can't do this.
Close to me, just like let me touch you until every part of your body belongs to me.
Nah! Nah! Dude, we're never beating the Gooner allegations. Like, never. Like, actually never. Like, when...
Stay close to me just like this.
What is he doing?
Until every part of your body belongs to me.
My legs are shaking. I'm not kidding. My knees just... Bro, my knees just went like this under the table. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Ah! What is this? Club, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate you. What the fuck? No, I'm not kidding. I literally, my feet are firmly planted on the ground right now. I just felt my knees go fucking... What is that? Oh, you just know Caleb's is gonna be fucking insane. Sylus is probably gonna be very sweet, although what? He is fully on top. Okay, that's great. I can't do this. I don't think I can do this one. I don't.
You can always ask me.
Ah!
My desire. You can always ask me for all my desire.
Bro. 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 Help. Somebody help me. I came back for this. I just spent like the most wholesome time in Canada with all my family. Had like such a great, wholesome, pure time. They were all asking, "Oh, Tanny, what do you do?" This apparently. Holy God. Oh my god, bro, I thought he was naked. I'm not kidding. I genuinely thought that he wasn't wearing anything. I am so... Oh, not them covering the kiss. We've seen worse. Come on now. I didn't read Sylus's. I'm so sorry. Hold on. The candle's shadows sway. He's willing to indulge all your desires. Sleep, food, revenge, they can all be crossed off your desire checklist. Yet one still remains. Relentless, intense, and nearly impossible to restrain. I'd pull you into its insatiability. Oh man, we're gonna do it rough and raw. Oh, Wild's gonna be on the ground, bro. You already know Wild's gonna fucking she thought Shed Bliss was bad. She's not ready for this. Vines entwine and tremble with rising desire. Everything here whispers of an instinct named love. Even the coldest metal in this world would surrender willingly to your branches. So would the ones closest to you. Why are you looking away? Keep your eyes on me. Oh my god.
always a fast learner. And together, we'll see how we belong to each other.
He just fully whimpered. He just, like, actually fully, I just had a full-blown moan in my ear hole. That's crazy.
You're always a fast learner. And together, we'll see how we belong to each other.
This is gonna be like watching a sex scene in a movie with your parents, I swear to God. Trying to watch this with you lot, this is gonna be literally like watching a sex scene with your parents. There's no way. There's no way. Free the people. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Oh my god, bro, I thought that was- I didn't realize that was foam. I thought that was straight up not on the head. What is happening? I'm worn out. Enhance! Computer! Computer! Enhance! Computer! How the fuck do I enhance? Computer! He's biting my finger. He's biting me. He's biting me. He's biting my finger. What just happened? Okay, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. We made a stream, baby. Thank you so much. And I'm about to have 5, apparently. Who's the father? No one's gonna know, man. What the hell? Look at the R1s. Oh, I'm looking. He's got all sorts of bullshit going on here. Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah, bite on the- yeah, why not? Yeah, let's bite up their nips. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, they all got it going on. I don't know if that it. No, he's just got like a bunch of like glittery substance all over him. Oh my god, bro. I... Yeah, no, she's real for that. You know what? She's real for that one. Like, she's actually real for that one. Like, biting him, like, right in his fucking, in his V-line. Yeah, that's real. That's real as fuck. I would, too. I would do it, too. I would. Sure would. Oh, there's scratches on his back. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that's perfect, actually. Fucking hell. Is this the most anything's ever- I can't speak, actually. Is this the most anything's ever rendered me silent? Because I'm shell-shocked. I sure am. I literally cannot process anything that's happening right now. Oh, they have piercings now. That's fun. How do I, like, peacefully tell you guys about my trip now. Like, genuinely, like, how do I move on from this? And the thing is, that's not the full trailer, so what the fuck couldn't they... Like, what could they not show? What else is there? That they can't show me right now. I'm gonna start crying. What is there? This is my first time seeing it and I'm floored. I don't think I've ever been this silent in my entire life. Look at MC's foot in the beginning of Size PV. We'll see it when I play the card. I cannot go back. I literally cannot go back. I got Pussy going. What a fun bonding moment. Haha, you want to call it that? I feel like I've just been through war. How are we going to survive when they remove the fog? You think they're going to remove the fog? Do you genuinely think they're going to remove the fog? Bro, I will be unwell. Tani, we're collectively unwell. I am gonna throw up. How was your trip? Great. It was really fun and wholesome. Computers! Computer enhance! That's your baby daddy right there. All 5 of them! You know? If I lost Sylus' birthday and didn't get his card, am I guaranteed one of these? I think so. I need all the outfits. Oh, well, you know I'm R1ing them all. I had a full mental breakdown when this released. I cannot. The wall of pink when she plays this card is going to be impressive. That is so true. That is actually so true. I'm just going to look over and it's going to be like all pink. That's going to be so funny. The guys in Sarong look so hot. I agree. The R1 outfits. Oh my god. The neck hickey. He getting those BJs. Oh, believe me, he is. Oh my god. God bless. Wait, what do you want to send? I can send even though it includes the trailer. Since you're watching, it'll be okay and not... Well, you can't spoil me if I'm the one watching. Wait, what? I'm sorry, I'm confused. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. Please don't ask me questions right now. I'm very tired. That's me who scratched him, sorry. It's me and my fucking talons right now. What's up with Caleb's nipple? When I saw the bouncy castle, I thought it would be I was joking when I said the banner was gonna be bouncing on them. I was kidding. I thought it was dead ass gonna be the fairy tale banner. I thought I was gonna be decked out like Elsa. I didn't think I was actually gonna be bouncing on it. What are we talking about? I love how we're just looking through these in silence. I don't have words anymore! So how was your trip? Great. I don't. Oh my god. Have you seen the Chinese PV changes? I just saw these for the first time. No, I haven't seen anything, bro. What do you mean? Maybe the trip talk should have happened first, but you guys wouldn't have been able to speak. Wait. Where do I share the Chinese text only? Oh, that Simi, I don't know. Please, can I sob? I'm so confused. You waited for me to watch. Oh my god, thank you. I'm sorry I can't like make words right now. I like this. No, yeah, you're right, Queen. I like this, like, little clips way better. Way better. How's Rafifi? Did you pay the babysitter? My mom? My mom did good. Tiny shell shocked. I don't know what to say, man. Do you understand? I just came from, like, literally a week of babysitting my nephew for the first time to this. I don't know, like, what... My brain literally... And I'm on 2 hours of sleep in 48 hours. I don't know how to process this. What is happening? I have 10,000 diamonds just for this banner. If you don't get Zayne, I will personally be upset. What is this link? Hold on. Does this work? Nope. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't ask me anything about my trip. I don't remember shit. I literally don't remember anything anymore. Alright, let's see what's happening. Bouncing on balls crazy style in the standing tower. Oh my god. People on Twitter were jokingly calling it balls multi. I said that too. I said it, we're gonna be bouncing on it. I just sent one in case it's too much UK blog. Okay, thank you. I think I can see it. You need to see the CNPVs. Okay. Okay, damn! The pinned link is one of the... Okay. Zayne better come in many ways. If he doesn't, I'm divorcing him. Did I miss the reaction? Yes. Tiny just forgot about the last 2 months because of these teasers. I don't know what happened. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know where I am in space, deep or otherwise. I'm scared. Lingering lust. I can't believe it's called fucking lingering lust, bro. What did I come back to? What is this? Zayne MC, steamed legs, arms, waist, hips, water, lips, chest chain. What is this? Oh. How the fuck am I meant to understand what this is? Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh!
我喜欢你叫我的名字，想听1000遍、10000遍的李神。喜欢吗？
Bro, I have to go to... Do you understand? I'm gonna be streaming this on Thursday and then going to work. I have to go to work. I have to go to work and act normal. After, like, watching myself get railed by Zayne. That's crazy. If it makes you uncomfortable, you don't have to stream it. You know damn well I'm gonna be here, fucking towel on the seat. Like, are you kidding me right now? If my channel gets banned, it's worth it. You know what I mean? I'll make a new one. Who cares, man? What the fuck? That's very creative, I will say. That is extraordinarily creative, and I'm very impressed. I am I'm extremely impressed by their creativity. Jesus Christ!
想听1000遍、10000遍的李神。
That's insane! That's genuinely insane, bro. The intern on the marketing team animating this. Oh my god, Haram, you're trending. Look at this. You're famous. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Silent Poem. What the fuck? Do you like it? I like it. You say my name. Shut up. The way people are having the most difficulty. How are people having difficulty? Are you 12? What are you talking about right now? Is there more? Is there more? I must see them all. I must see them all. There's no way. There's no fucking way. That's crazy. In the fucking window of a building, you got them fucking thrusting word style? That's crazy. That is so fucking funny. Shut up. Shut up. That's so funny. Oh, they are so funny for that. That's crazy. That is so funny. Oh, okay, thank you for the diagram, Queen. Oh my god. What the hell? Is there more? Oh yeah, there's more. Okay, let's see what Caleb's up to. You know his is gonna be insane. Yep, there it is. There it is. I'm guessing he's orange and we're not, right? So basically we're just fucking. I don't... Okay, yeah, we're on top, is what I'm guessing. Shout out. I don't even. Oh, look at this. Yeah, see, they got every... Oh my god, if that's what's happening, that's crazy. I love that little diagram. Shout out to Nightingale Miru. This is really funny. I like the diagram, Queen. Go off. Okay, artist. This is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me. I'm gonna drop dead. I'm gonna drop dead. This is gonna actually be like the cause of my death. Oh my god, you can't see? Oh my god, wait, you guys can't see? I'm so sorry, what happened? Wait, have you not been able to see anything? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. No, I did not do that on purpose. Why can't you guys see it? I'm so sorry. I'm just like silently watching it by myself. Wait, why can't you see it? Hold on. I am so sorry. Alright, fuck it. Let's watch it again. Sorry, I was shell shocked, I guess. My bad. Sorry, guys. Wait, how much did you not see? Wait, oh, sorry guys, Tiny showed it to us, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, well this is Zayne, shout out. Alright, let me, sorry guys, I'm a boomer, I'm so sorry. Guys, listen, I'm on 2 hours of sleep, and you're making me watch word porn. What are we doing right now? Okay? Be serious for a second. Let me breathe. Jesus Christ. This is Zayne's. I'm guessing this is like his hands, and then we're just fucking... That's crazy. He's going for it too, my god. And then this is the diagram that Miru has very kindly provided us with as to what is happening. So shout out. Holy mother of God. This is Caleb's. I don't need English translations. I'm good. I can figure it out. Yo, Miru's got the diagram, bro. Why do we need English translations? We're good. You can figure it out. Look at this. You got it all figured out, man. Chill. You don't need it. I get what's happening. I don't need it to be spelled out for me. I can tell that I'm getting fucking raw and wild with my significant others. You know? Because there are different positions. Guys, I can figure it out. Guys, I know what's happening. Or we're okay. I think there's a reason that we don't... You know what? If you can't figure out what's happening, you might be too young, alright? So, like, I think it's fine. I don't think we need it spelled out for us, alright? I think we're all good. Miru's got me covered, alright? Listen, me and Miru, we're aligned energetically. I can figure it out. Okay, Tiny Kama Sutra Queen. Yo, where's that from? Real quick. My hometown, man. Yo, Rafayel's voice is low-key nice. Like the Chinese voice. It's nice. I like it. I do.
这种触碰，我同样喜欢。不过，这只手还
If I have to listen to Rafayel whispering in my ear like this, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. From the window to the wall. Well, oh my god! Well, I have been saying that I need Rafayel to get me pregnant. And look, they listened to me. Once again. Baby banner coming soon. Because you know damn well. Oh, perfect. That's what I've always wanted. Ride him like a cowboy. Exactly. Where's Sylus's? Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, well. Where's Sylus's? Hello? I'm being cockblocked here.
不够，我要你用心感受。现在感受到了，是吗？
Sylus's voice is so different. How is this better than showing me what's happening? Like, how is this actually better than just seeing them straight just like going in raw? Like, how is this any less graphic? I don't understand.
真是可爱。
Okay, Sylus on top, get it. Get it. I guess. Holy god. What is this? What fucking random ass position is Xavier up to? Alright, let's figure it out. You know what's crazy? Xavier's name is the only one I can actually read, because I don't know why this like configuration of text is like the most recognizable to me. Because of the square. As soon as I see it, I'm like, ah, Xavier, yes.
我的一切渴
My
求
boy. Let's see how hate fucking Xavier goes.
都是因你而起。
Xavier's always up to some bullshit. Like, what is he up to?
我更希望你能看到
He's going down on her. Okay. Yep, that's body, that's Huff head, and he is kissing his way down. Holy mother of, okay, well, shout out to, maybe I don't hate Xavier. Okay. Go off.
有时候
Okay, Xavier. I wasn't familiar with your game.
你能看到那个坦然的、赤裸的我。
Oh, he's actually just straight up eating her out. Okay, well, shout out to him, I guess. Okay, that one means water. Is he making her squirt? Is he making her like? Maybe I don't hate Xavier. Shout out. You know what? Listen, I can appreciate a man who knows what he's doing. I can. The Fountain of Youth? That's crazy. No, she's crying out of her pussy. Like, what do you mean? Hello? Good morning. I can't watch this again. This is too much. Xavier's always up to some shit. Well, Tani just forgot about the yes. Xavier, I'm on the floor, you're Jubin Han's wife. Banned. When he lingers on my lust. They're cutting to the chase. You know what? I did say that I need them to get me pregnant, and they are, yes. It's the PV without the visuals. I agree. PV, more like PNV. What's happening? Hi, Skadadam here. How's it going? Please tell me she screamed. Yeah. 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 Hi, Ghost B, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome. I can't believe I just didn't show my screen for that long. I'm so sorry. Hi, Sage, welcome. Thank you for, well, how was your walk? I hope it was good. Can I make you in Tomodachi Life? Yes! Of course you can! What the hell? That's so nice. YouTube, close your eyes. Yes, please. I don't even think my stream's active anymore. Oh, dear. I'm imagining the animators cackling as they do this. They're like, oh, you want censorship? Okay, bet. Damn, you're right. Indians, we know what's up, man. I want to know the planning meetings for this banner. So basically, the fucking. Yes. Anyway, Sylus busted me and I say, oh shit, and he buys me a plan B and is like, oh, don't worry. And I say, oh, okay. Then I have pregnancy symptoms and everything is suspicious, obviously, so I freak out. And Sylus says, it's okay, baby, I'm here for you no matter what happens. And it's hot and sweet and he buys me designer bags because he feels bad that maybe he got me pregnant, but I'm like scared. So he's taking care of me and then I find out I'm not pregnant and we do it off more again to celebrate. Exactly that. This is the pre-baby banner. Yeah, this is how we get pregnant. Oh, I guess you guys didn't see. Yeah, they have. So I was showing on the screen that they have those PVs currently playing on Infold's headquarters. Like, on the window. Which is hilarious. Like, you just have a bunch of words fucking on your screen. That's very funny. That is very funny. I like that. Xavier's always up to some shit. He really is. He was licking his lips. I said that! You weren't here! Stop! Tears run down my thighs. Exactly. The minigame looks fun. I have that game downloaded on my phone where you like tap the screws and like undo the thingy and then it's like all fun and cool. So how do you feel? Yep. I feel horny, frankly. Welcome back, Tanya. Hope your vacation was relaxing. It sure was. I came from, like, being very wholesome with my entire family to this. So, I don't think I've ever been this quiet before. So that happened. Yeah, no, that will be happening on Thursday. So if you want to see me pull for and play through all of these at some point, I'll definitely pull through for them on Thursday. I'll play through, like, 1 or 2, depending how long they are, on Thursday and then Friday. I'm guessing Saturday, Sunday, Monday as well. It depends. I don't think I'm doing anything, so fucking, yeah. Yep. Anyway, pizza, anyone? I just had pizza. So Canada, yes, Canada. You predicted Xavier's, by the way. Wait, really? Wait, really? Oh, not me, Queen, yes. My stream went out right when I answered about Tomodachi Life. Yes, you can. It's very poetic, I agree. How do I focus? I don't know. How do I do work tomorrow? But you'll be fine. You'll be great. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, I'll be pulling for and playing through these on Thursday, Friday, whenever else. We'll figure it out. I think I'll probably do Thursday. I'll try and do Thursday, Friday, 2 each, and then 1 on Saturday or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll try and do them all in one go. Mostly just so I don't get spoiled. And now that I know I can stream it on YouTube, I'll do that too. So, yes, that will happen. That's crazy, though. I'm a little scared. I am. A little scared. To be frank with you all. Well, how is everybody feeling? Everybody doing good? Everyone chilling? Everyone having fun? Everyone slaying the house down boots? How's it going? I don't know if I'm missing anything on YouTube. Are we gonna watch the full trailer on Thursday too? Well, we'll just play it. I don't know, like, I guess we'll just play it. Tony gets a YouTube strike. Don't manifest it. Don't manifest it. I like having my channel. I guess, yeah, we can. It's only gonna be, like, what, like 4 minutes? Yeah, we'll probably, we can watch that first. Has she seen the new promises? I sure did. I was efficient today. How long have I been streaming, even? Have I been efficient? I don't know. An hour? That's pretty efficient for me, to be fair. I did not expect this. Like, at all. I did not. Nothing could have prepared me for this. I missed the first 45 minutes of stream one time. Well, the good news is that I'm dual streaming on YouTube, so you can, like, literally immediately go watch it again if you want to. If you want to see it, it will immediately be on YouTube, so there's no more waiting time, which is fun. It should be that the YouTube video just automatically saves and is just there forever, so that should happen. I was saying the week before, I feel like something Catch 22 level was about to happen, and then they surpassed it. I was kidding when I said that, like, we were gonna be bouncing on it. I didn't think that, like, I didn't think I was serious. I didn't think I was right. I thought I was being funny. And look what happened. I manifested it. Holy God. I mean, is this better than a maid banner? I do still want that maid banner. And now I think that we're even closer to potentially getting the maid banner. Because if they're willing to do this, they'll do a maid banner. Mark my words. Tani coming to this reaction with, I think it's gonna be fairy tale themed. Bro, I literally was in the mod chat earlier, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a fairy tale style spring banner. Like, spring banner adjacent, like, that sort of level of cuteness, fairy tale banner. I mean, instead we got fucking in a hot spring, which I wasn't expecting, but shout out. Shout out to them, I guess. Fun fact, there were no leaks for this banner, everyone was edged. Oh, good. Oh, it's gonna be cute fairy tales, me knowing full well what it was. Yeah, you're so smart. I think Simi was like, yeah, I don't know. Thank you for not telling me, though. I appreciate it. I know you're disappointed. Well, the thing is that I've said this before. I don't actually like spice that much. I'm more of, like, a fluff girly. I like the cutesy, like, you know, lingering gazes? That was, like, that's my shit right there. Like, that kind of, like, will they, won't they kind of energy. That's my sweet spot. That's what I like. Lingering lust, I was not prepared for. To be honest, I was not prepared for that. But hey, it'll be fun. I'll do it on stream on Thursday. I think we'll probably I don't know. I'm thinking, like, let's start with Rafayel just to get it out the way so I don't, like, get spoiled for his. Because I think, like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, let's save Rafayel for the last one. So I'm like, it's like a ramp up. But also, I don't want to get spoiled for his specifically. So I'm like, all right, maybe I can just play that, you know? If you don't like spice, it's fine. Don't play these cards. You can send me the money you would have spent on getting them so I can get them instead. Well, if I was rich, Simi, I would get them for you. We've had this convo, you know, I agree, but something about this one, this is everything I want. I mean, listen, I'm not against seeing, Xavier doing what he's doing. I'm not, like, anti-spice, you know. There was leaks before the banner dropped. Well, of course there were. They also posted these PVs on a random time, so everyone thought there was no banner. Well, there technically is no trailer, which is still I mean, I guess now I get why. I did say to Simi, like, I think the only thing I can think of for why they wouldn't post the full trailer on YouTube is that it's age restricted. That was what I said in chat. I was like, don't tell me if it is, but I feel like that's the only reason why there wouldn't be a trailer is that it would be age restricted. So, you know. And I was right. There we go. You know? There we go. The trailer apparently is dropping inside the game. Well, I think that's probably it then. You know? They posted these PVs as shorts, but they were removed. Oh. I see. YouTube's been real censor heavy. Oh, great. The one time I'm like, oh yeah, I'll start streaming on YouTube. Ah, brilliant. Hi, Adriana. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, it's exciting. I can see the YouTube people. I'm sorry, the YouTube chat's not on screen because I don't know how it's... How it is. They've re-uploaded them 3 times on YouTube? Really? Let's see. YouTube. Let's see. Love and Deepspace. What are you up to? Oh yeah, there's no shorts for honest, because that means that you probably won't be able to post it. I mean, then maybe what I could do for the VOD for that one is I could put it on Patreon for free, because I think you can put, I think you can put, like, NSFW stuff on Patreon. So let me see if I can put it on Patreon and make, like, a free tier for stuff that, like, would get taken down on YouTube. Maybe I can just do that, then you can watch it over there. Oh my god, hi Zayne's Moon, welcome! First time catching you live on time. It's my first time going live on YouTube. Welcome, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Every time they got taken down, so you won't find a single one in any language. That's crazy. Hi Lilian, welcome. That's Club, right? Hi, welcome. This is gonna be a real interesting battle for the streamers. Yep, sure is. I mean, I think Twitch is pretty chill about that sort of thing, to be honest. Like, I mean, if it's that bad, I can just take it off screen. Or, like, put something over it. I'm not editing shit because I don't have time. So, I think Patreon might be the best bet. I don't put stuff on YouTube for views because, like, if you've seen my YouTube channel, I don't get shit. Like, I don't get any views at all. So, I don't really care about that. But, mostly just so if you miss it and you want to see it, you can watch it. So, I'll do it on Patreon for free. That's alright. Just check for Patreon. I keep seeing lots of creators saying now you have to charge or something. If I have to, then I'll do like the minimum that I can. Then if you really want to watch it, you can. If you don't care, then just make sure you're here for the thing, for the stream. I guess that's the workaround, you know. I'll try and post it on YouTube. I don't know. My channel's not that big, so I feel like they might not even notice if I put it up. Do it like 0.09. I'll see like what the minimum is, and then I'll just do that. It's funny, I have a Patreon, but I don't, it's like very old from when I was a sim streamer, so I need to take everything off it and put everything back on it, like the new stuff. I don't know, I think I have a free tier though, already. I think because I have one already, maybe I can still keep the free. If I was making a new one, maybe they would enforce that sort of thing, but I think I can still keep the old stuff. Because I have a free tier on there already, so if I already have it, then it is what it is. If you charge, I'll pay for it. I don't mind at all. Get that money. That's very sweet of you. I wouldn't put stuff on there. I would do like if it's exclusive stuff, then I would put it behind like a small paywall. But things that I would post on YouTube anyway, then. Are your channels, guys, gonna be safe on the 30th? That's what we're discussing right now. I think that maybe I'll just put it on Patreon, for free. You guys can just watch it there. Twitch will see. I guess Twitch will have to see. The Korean Lads channel still has the shorts up if you want. It's alright, we're gonna play them together anyway. So, it's alright, it's all good. We'll just watch it when we watch it. I can wait for 2 days. I think that's fine. It'll be more fun than we can just see everything in one go rather than me knowing what's gonna happen And also I understand Korean, so it's not gonna be like I don't know what's happening. If it was in like Chinese, I'd be like, alright, fine, because I don't know what they're saying, so that's fine. But it is what it is. Patreon exclusive stuff like Tiny plays lads with her toes. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, you sick freak? Lots of playing will go down on the 30th. Yeah, sure will. Twitch is pretty lenient. I think so too. It's not like they're saying a lot. It's just a lot of, well, I mean, I watch all the secret times, and secret times I've never had a problem with. And, like, come on, like, Rafayel's secret times are crazy. Fucking Caleb bouncing on it in Colonel outfit. I think we're all good, to be honest with you. So I think it'll be fun. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll see what's up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. These are the not so secret times, bro. I'm baffled. We're never beating the Gooner allegations, bro, for real. But you see how I'm right. When I say that, like, it's, the spice being so rare makes it more special, you see how excited everyone is now? Like, if every single banner was spicy, we'd be like, oh, fuck, another one. You know? But now we're all like, damn, what the hell? It's crazy. If every banner was like this, it would lose its charm. Oh dear. Right, well, on that note, that's it for my reaction, I think. We can still yap about it as we go on. I'm very tired though, so I was thinking we'll do like a short stream anyway, just so I can sleep a little bit tonight, but what should we do? What should we do? How do I talk to you about my vacation? My vacation's so boring. You saying level 1, I need you to do a card tier list with all 5 stars? Wait, what? Okay. I think every year has a single spicy banner. Yeah, I think that's good though. Do you say, oh yeah, the new game, let's do that. So there's apparently a new game coming out, which is a 3D Otome game. Which I saw because somebody posted it in chat. Why is this bunny video continuously coming up, bro? What is this? She Fagora? I didn't Fagora. What's it called? Silent Whisper or something? Silent Poem. Silent Whisper. Is that what it's called? Here we go. Dude, okay, one thing I will say, one of the characters is quite literally Sylus. And listen, I'm not saying that to, like, hate on the game, by no means. I am saying it, however, so that a game can be popular in its own right. Do you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't have to copy. I have this issue in everything, where I'm like, you don't have to copy what someone else is doing that's successful. Just do your own thing and it will be successful. But if you copy like a very famous character, now Sylus is extraordinarily famous, like a lot of people don't even know Love and Deepspace, they know Sylus. Just make him look different, because like you can have like that success and that like same level of, you know, excitement around the game without copying the design. And when you see it, like, I wouldn't say that unless it was like very, why can I not, hello, why are you not showing me this tab? What is happening? I mean, like, listen, that is, do you see what I mean? The first short, that is Sylus. Just change the design. You know what I mean? Even if his story is different. Just change his design. You don't need to copy. I guarantee you that if you don't change it, it's more likely to get talked about just because it's a copy of Sylus. But if you had a character who was super unique looking, like for example, the guy in the middle is really unique looking, and to me, I would download the game for him. Because that is a very interesting character design. I don't think I've seen like a more tanned character in an Otome game before, so I'm excited for him, to be honest. I'm excited to see what's going on with this guy in the middle. But I just, like, when I saw that guy, I was immediately a little bit put off, because I was like, come on, like, that's just Sylus. You don't need to copy him, you know? I think you would be more successful if you don't, because it would be... Now the game will get talked about because it looks like a copy of Sylus. If you had a different character design, it would get talked about because of its own merit and because of its writing and all of the other really cool stuff that goes into it. Like, I watched the first couple seconds. The storyline looks really good. I have to say, the storyline looks very, very good. So I think that, like, it would be good in its own right. You don't need to, like, copy the designs. Having said that, let's watch it. Because I think it looks really fun. I can see myself playing this, to be honest. Let me make this a little bigger.
3, 2. Welcome to your gilded cage.
Like, do you see what I mean? That is literally Sylus's intro, where he's on the top of a building and he's gonna jump off. That's the one gripe I have with it.
Right back to me. The judgment begins now.
Like, I know that guy. Me and this guy are pretty well acquainted, you know? This guy looks very cool. This guy also looks very cool. He looks like he could be like a blend of Xavier and Rafayel, which I'm not mad about. At least just like 2 of them combined. In the character design, I think that's fine. You can't, like, it's very difficult to have, like, a totally unique concept of a character. Even, like, the characters in Lads, kind of, you can say that there's some similarities for the different guys, to other characters that are out there. I think it's fine.
Live. I command you, live.
I do like the, like, even this guy, he seems very interesting. It's just he looks like Sylus. Give him green hair, I agree. This guy is who I would download it for. He is very interesting to me, I like him. The long black hair, I like it.
You don't remember me.
Like, that one is kind of Xavier adjacent. Okay, I see.
I'd stay in this place forever.
Kind of a blend of the 3, I guess, with the ice as well. But that's fine, I think.
Never had to bleed again. This
I
is
think
your
that's fine.
destiny. Wait for me. We'll find a way.
I do think I have to say that it does look very good. I'm interested. I think I might play it, to be honest with you.
Let the world fall.
It looks very cool.
Run. Don't look back.
Okay, Tokyo Drift, let's go. Let's freaking go.
Can survive this. Let it be you.
He's very handsome. I like this style. I do. I like this guy a lot.
You will never be free of me. The game begins.
I see some of the graphics do look a little Lads adjacent. Like that, there was that one look at the castle, which does look a little too close to Xavier's background. Which, it's fine, but like, I think you can still be like, like that's Sylus, come on man, like, just change his design a little bit.
Game begins.
I don't know how to like show it, maybe. This, I don't know, this kind of gave me the vibe of like the Lightseeker Academy. That's where I was thinking with this one. I don't know, maybe I'm being too picky. Oh, Tate would love this guy. The wolf? Shout out. So what's the concept? Like time? I like this. I like this cityscape. I like that a lot. Oh, sorry. Is that One Republic? Oh, Jesus! Sorry, I don't know how to be a YouTuber. I'm so sorry. I was enjoying the music. My bad. He's very handsome. I like this dark-haired guy. I'm just gonna mute it. My bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry, gang. My bad. My bad. I mean, I need him. I need the, at this point, I need the sixth ally to look like this guy. Copy them back. I'm being honest. I'm being for real. Copy them back. I need him. I need him. I do. I need him. Ah! I need him. I like that guy. Oh my god, he's so handsome. I think that's my, I think, like, if I had to say what my type is, I think my type is that guy. With, like, the long, slightly long hair, dark hair, slightly tan skin. I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, like, the music would make it so cool. That is literally just Sylus, though. It does look very good. A whisper away from a love that's real. I think I'll pre-register for it, I think. Officially licensed music, Counting Stars by One Republic. That is very, very... Whoa, this looks like it's gonna be good. One Republic! I'm actually gonna pre-register for it, I think. I pre-registered for the other one as well, that V... something. The one about the, idols. I pre-registered for that one as well. But I liked it. Oh! Written by the screenwriter of Blade Runner. Holy shit. So that's impressive. So what's the like... As the boundary between illusion and reality begins to blur, you're plunged into an endless game of survival. Step into the maze of light and shadow in an otherworldly city and feel souls resonate in the space between heartbeats. Do they have more videos, or is it just the one? Oh, okay, let's see this one. It's all, fuck it, let's see everything about this game. Hello, ad. Can I help you? Does anyone want a Jeep? Oh my god. How many goddamn adverts are there on this thing? Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, hold on, what does that say? All footage is real? Oh, and does not reflect final quality. Okay, fine. I'm on mute, like you can't hear me? Shoot warning shots involved? I picked... Oh, guys, I don't know anything about the game, so don't spoil it. I think when your character wins a popularity award, you're gonna get people copying. I agree, but I think that there's no need to. I think that you can have a similar concept and make it popular in your own right, and I like healthy competition. I think things like The Sims, for example, where there was no competition for a long time, led to some interesting decisions being made on their end. I think it's nice, because, like, for example, a lot of people also, they do tend to hate on, lads. So it kind of gives them something to go to. If they really hate lads that much, it's like, alright, go play this instead. Stop, like, ruining it for everyone else, you know? I'm just saying. If he had red hair, I'm thinking... Oh, the tall guy? Yeah, if the Sylus adjacent guy had, like, green or red hair or something, shout out, you know? And it's on PC, let's go. Concept time, yes, absolutely. Shoot warning shots, agree. I'm playing this and simping for Sylus again. Date him in every universe, man, for real, for real. This is the same company that made Life Makeover? I don't know what that is. Lads isn't well liked. It is. But there is a big chunk of the fandom that fucking hates it for some reason, and that's the part of it that I'm just like, then don't play it. What is happening? I will never understand people who hate watch or hate play stuff. I'm like, you are literally sinking your time and energy into something that's making you upset. Are you dumb? Just do something else, bro. What are we talking about right now? Just go do something else. What are you doing? Bro, give me Viper in this game and I'm wailing. Oh my god. Well, the thing is that long-haired guy is kind of giving me... It's scratching that Viper itch, because I don't think we're gonna get Viper. Don't think we did a thingamaboober. Hate watchers usually like it deep down, but won't admit it. Enjoy a Nintendo Switch, look at that! Beautiful! Lads gets a lot of backlash from all sides. I've sat through people talk down to it in my face as I've sold... That's crazy. Do you think we did? I think I'm gonna enjoy your Jasper Palmstone. I don't think they hate it, more like crave the attention from hating it. Yeah, it's usually just kids, to be honest, that do that, and I'm like, guys, when you get a little bit older, not to be like that old biddy that's like, yo, when I was your age, but when I was your age, like, I get it, you want attention, yada yada, whatever. You can get good attention. Not all attention is good attention, especially in the age of the internet. Just either don't have attention on you, or let it be for something positive, alright? Because it's just gonna make you an unbearable person down the line, to be honest with you. Anatomical level muscle fiber modeling and reconstruction. Every flex and stretch reveals lifelike motion beneath the skin. Yes, show me more. Mamma mia. That's very impressive. That's crazy! You can see his ear hairs? Go, what? Oh my god. I like him. I do, I like this guy. I like him too, to be honest. I am a sucker for like whitish hair and blue eyes. I don't know what it is, I really like that design. Adaptive pupil and iris response. That's kind of crazy. That's very crazy. That's very impressive. Holy shit. Does lads have that? I'm trying to think. I've never looked at their eyes that closely. That's very impressive. Bro, video games have gone somewhere else. Like, when I was a kid, if you had told me that I would be playing even, like, a game like Lads or even something like this, I would not have believed you, to be honest. At all. I hate watching your streams. That's fine. How Twilight was the punching bag? Never understood it. Twilight hate is forced. It's good. Being cringe is freeing. Be cringe and be free. I had a whole thought. Well, it's fine. It might not happen again, but it's fine. Not adaptive pupils, I believe it's designed by hand. Do you mean in this game? Because it literally said adaptive pupils. Also, in something that gets well known, that has an overwhelming majority of female fans, it gets scrutinized and criticized way more brutally. There it is. There it is. Tanny, I need bingo. Can somebody set up the bingo, please? Or do I have to do it? Let me do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck it, I'll do it. I guess I'll do it. That's fine. I'll do it. Hold on. Everybody hold your horses. Let me do the bingo. Hold on, guys. BRB. Oh, you asked about lads. Yeah, lads, I know it is very realistic still with the way that they look around. And the way their eyes move and like flicker a little bit when they look at you. They're not just like straight ever. They're like moving around constantly, which is very cool. Reactive adaptive ones are very interesting. Back in my day, the closest thing I had to this was Habbo Hotel editing. E-dating. Ah, Club Penguin, brother. I don't know what this shit is crazy. He's so hot. Oh my god. Sorry, I do like this guy a lot. I think I will be downloading for this man. Holy god. I'm drooling. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally drooling. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's fine. This is crazy. But the problem is if it's on PC, I won't play it as often. Oh, it's on mobile too! Bet.
3, 2, 1.
Whose voice is that?
Welcome to a night created for you and you alone.
If this is the black-haired guy who's talking, I'm cooked, brother. I want this in lads, actually. Oh, that's his voice? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Shout out. Another deep voice baddie with white hair in that specific style. What does the black-haired guy sound like? This is literally lad's font, though, also. Because when you posted it in Discord, I was like, is this another spoiler? I wish to know more. I wish to know more. How do I find out more? Is there more? May I please have more? Please, sir. May I have some? Who the fuck is that? Oh my god, there's so much AI on this shit. What the hell? Why is all of YouTube AI? What is happening? Hello? He's the Dom Alpha Daddy guy, and I will get on my knees for him. Thank you so much. Okay, this is like, I think the same thing in a different language. Do they have more stuff? No. Well, I want to hear his voice! Let me hear his voice, man. I want to know what his deal is. Oh, I guess, okay, hold on. Let me go back and see if they have shorts. I want to hear his voice, dude. Listen. I like him. I think he's handsome. The voice is important, as I have discovered about myself. What is your name, sir? Do you speak? Oh god. Do you speak? Oh, that was him talking. Which one is Theron? Do we know? Okay. How do I find out more? What are their names? I don't understand how people know names. Who is this guy? I need him in my life. Thank you. Welcome back, Evie. I hope your test went well. The black-haired one is called Theron. I need him. Theron. I don't know how you say his name, but I'll learn. I'll learn it so I can moan it. You know it. All right, that's it. I think. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Shut up. Oh my god. I can't get it. Hold on. Oh my god, let me click the fucking link, brother. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Pre-reg website. Let's see. Can you see it? No. Fuck, I really like that song by One Republic as well. I think it's a good one. Do 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 do. Ooh. Spicy. Alright, let's see what's up. Characters. Who are you? Alaric? Okay. Can I hear? Oh.
来吧，享用你的猎物吧。今晚，我允许你凌驾于我之上。
Oh.
さあ、お前の獲物を存分に味わうといい。今夜だけは、お前が上になるのを許そう。Go on. Claim your prey. Tonight, I'll let you be the one in control.
Right. Understood.
既然是主人，就管好你的所有物。在他学会压抑本能之前。主人なら自分のものをしっかり管理した方がいい。
Oh my god, he said my
少な
name.
くともそいつが本能を抑えられるようになるまでは。
If you're my master, then take responsibility for what belongs to you, before he learns to suppress his instincts.
Oh my god, I can't afford another game, bro. I deadass, I cannot. I can't. I literally can't. I literally can't. I literally can't.
命运将指引我与你重逢的一日。この再会は運命の導き。
They're hitting like every tone of voice that I like. What the fuck?
Fate will find a way. It will lead me back to you.
Oh, he has like a nice accent. I like that. It's not a gotcha? Oh, I'm fucked, dude. My screen time's about to go all the way up. Welcome to the city of fading light. Here you'll find all that's familiar. Cafes steeped in the fragrance of roasted coffee. Aerial stations harboring the home of homebound journeys. Is there a train station? A Ferris wheel what the fuck does that say? Burnished in gold by the setting sun. Yes, it's just like any other city you know. Okay. The endless loop. So it is like kind of time themed, right? Intimate first person interaction, freeform urban oh, it's open world, okay. Time loop narrative. A romance bound by fate. God, he's so handsome. Cinematic 4K visuals. You know what? I'm okay. How do I say this? I think that they, in my personal opinion, I think that they should differentiate his design from Sylus a little bit more, because even down to the lip shape, it's very similar. However, I'll still play it, man. Fuck it. I'll play it for this guy. He's so handsome. Holy God. They need a guy like this in lads, and I'll be... if this is what the Sixth Ally looks like, I'm fucked. I'm, like, actually fucked. Alright, well, that's it. There's one that has the same VA in Chinese and English. Maybe that's Valen? Maybe. Half the survey was just about the voice acting. Wait, in this game? That's okay. I think usually these games will take some people who are new to, like, the industry and give them a chance, which I think is nice. You know? I think that's sweet. You can't expect, like, the thing is, I wouldn't want to hear some, like, very recognizable voice actor, necessarily. I think it's nice to give someone new a chance. So if that means that they're a little rough to start with and then they get better, great. You know, at least they're giving somebody a chance, which is nice. I like that. He looks very Latino coded. You can find many of that guy in South America. Yo, find me one? Yo, where do I find that sounds really like, I don't know, that's something about where do I find a Latino baddie sounds very weird coming from my mouth. I don't know. Another black-haired, green-eye combo. That's true, but he's tanned. I like that. I do. I want that Melanin King. Tan guy is smoking, to be honest. Oh my god, thank you. We need a tan sick that lie, it's just me. Tani, I'm right here. True! I thought you were Latina. No, not Latina, I'm Indian. I'm not mad about a newbie VA, but for sure the voice acting needs refinement before release. That's fine. I mean, like, to be honest, if you listen to some early stuff in, Lads 2, it's a little wonky. Some of the stuff is a little, like, you know, it takes a second to get there. But it's alright. They're doing really well now. I mean, like, think Caleb's kisses have just improved. Whether that was direction or not. Like, they'll get there. It's alright. She is. I'm not Indian, bro. If you're sick that lie and you don't tell me beforehand, I'm gonna smack you. Can smack my ass like a drum. New fanfic idea unlocked. Mr. Crawling becomes a... Oh, yo, I'm gonna get, Homicipher on my Switch. It's on Switch now. Shout out. Not everybody is as perfect as Sylus, it's okay. What, me? I'm perfect. What do you mean? What do you mean? We have like an hour and a bit. What do you guys want to do? Should we play some lats? He got tanned by Tanny. Maybe he is me. Maybe I am this character. Maybe he's based on me. Because I am the main character of the universe. So long-haired guy is a dog and I will bark for him. He's kind of Caleb-coded. I'm not gonna lie. He is a little Caleb-coded. It's interesting you say that. Automod's racist? Well, yes. Should we play a little lads? Either we can do some of the... Alright, let me give you some options. How about this? I'll do a short one today. Honestly, I think that trailer took it out of me. I'm sorry, but you're not Sylus, so you cannot be as perfect as him, but you're a close second. We'll see about that, man. I haven't killed anyone. Just saying. I got that on Sylus, at least. I might not have the looks, but I do have the lack of murder. It's 11 PM and something just smacked the window. Will I die? No, because I need you to stay alive because we haven't met yet. What do we do? What do we do? Prologue to tomorrow. A little bit. Random lads cards. Was there anything else I said I was gonna do? I can't remember now. Let me check. Oh, I was supposed to do the fucking Rafayel myth. When do I do that? When do I do that now? I was gonna do Tears of Ramiro. I guess I could do it tomorrow? Maybe? I would have to start early though. I could start early and do it tomorrow. No, I'm not doing Tears of Ramiro now. Oh my god, do you want me to die? I'm not gonna do that. That'd be insane. Hello? Oh, thank you, Key. I see your messages now. I'm sorry. What am I doing? Where am I? Staff chart. Okay, hold on. What else did I say that I was going to do? Okay. Trailer reaction, Rafayel Myth 3, Flowers, Zayne, Xavier, Rafayel, Lumiere, Abyss Walker, Master of Fate, God of Tides, main story from Prologue to Tomorrow. Okay. Let's do Flowers. Is Lumiere quite, oh shit, won't they close the server for maintenance? It's a big update. Oh, fuck, you're right. World Underneath? We could do another World Underneath. It's a lot of reading. But it's fine, I can do that if you want to. Let's do World Underneath. World Underneath Anecdotes. Alright. Yeah, shit, you're right. Lumiere is short? Is that like an hour short? It's fine. If I have what's Flowers? A spring card from last year. If I have to like stream on a weekend or whatever, we'll do Tears of Ramiro again soon. It's on my list to do it very soon. I will do it in the next week or so. Shit, yeah, you're right. Should I leave streaming? I might not stream tomorrow then. At all. Or we can play a different game. Oh, okay. I did get an offer from Honkai Star Rail. Poll? There is a poll. There's a poll. Go look at the poll. But I don't know, because it's for new players only. So if there's no like yeah, if anyone's a new player and hasn't yet picked up Honkai but wants to, then I could take that sponsorship. Otherwise, I don't know if there's... I want to play it anyway. So I don't know. I could play it tomorrow. We'll see. Anecdotes is one. Okay. Alright, well then I'll give you a vote of which anecdote you want to do. Let's see. New poll. Who, I guess. Xavier, Zayne, Rafayel, Sylus, Caleb. Alright. Another poll, get voting. How are you, Tanya? I couldn't ask you because I had to eat. That's fine, what'd you eat? I don't think I've ever played Honkai. If you haven't and you would want to download it and pick it up, then yeah, I could take that one. We could do it tomorrow. Or we could just leave it and come back. Regroup on Thursday for sexy times. ZZZ I still play, actually. I'm still playing it. It's very fun. I'm not playing it on stream just because, like, I don't really have time. Between, like, lads, that's it. I don't really have time to, like, stream another game. Oh, we could play Genshin, actually. You're right, because I've been neglecting Genshin. Let's just do that. I think that's fine. Greenby, thank you so much for 8 months. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. We're almost having a baby. Isn't that exciting? Which one of us is carrying it? Bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Is there anything else I haven't reacted to that we like need to? I think it's fine. I think we've done pretty much everything. Right. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're good. We're so good. We're so good. Alright. Has it ended? View results. Zayne? Oh, you bitches are gonna make me play Dawnbreaker, aren't you? Fuck. Is that the one you want me to do? You hoes. I knew if I gave you the shot, you'd be... You guys are so... Dude, okay. The only anecdote I think I have on YouTube is Xavier's Where Shooting Stars Live. Ah, you... Dicks, man. You guys are such dicks. What do you mean? Why are you doing that to me? The Canadian National Anthem? Oh, Canada! Oh, Canada! Feet tier list? Nah. Nah. You think I'm gonna be looking at feet? Get a grip. Get a fucking grip. Get it? Do you get it? Oh, fucking hell. Is there even a need to do this? I'm gonna do it anyway. Which? Dawnbreaker. What the fuck else is there? I have read Dawnbreaker a lot,
Can't
though.
wake up during the day. Can't fall asleep at night.
Like, Dawnbreaker is
an
like,
accurate
you're not gonna
description
get
of you?
my first reaction, because I'm very open about the fact that I've played Dawnbreaker a lot. It's my period read. Like, you know when you're on your period and you just need to cry? That's like my go-to. So I have read it like a bunch. But I'll read it for you guys, but like, I don't know if it will make me cry necessarily, because I have. Alright, Dr. Zayne is this one. I don't know what the Arctic of Northern Arctic, whatever, North Arctic, whatever. Medic. Alright. Vote which one you want to do. Grippers tier list? No. Patreon exclusive feet tier list? No. I made you read Dawnbreaker 2, yeah, but I don't have it. So I will do it for YouTube, but like, just as a warning, I don't think it will make me cry, because I've like cried over it like 47 times. How about reading Sylus or Caleb's second anecdote? Oh. I would, if I had one! You don't want to do anything fun for the Patreon? I've literally read like fucking smut for Patreon before. What do you mean? I've read like, do you not remember me talking about PP for like, and you talking about clit hands? That's on Patreon, bro. Clit hands is on the Patreon because it can't go anywhere else. There's no way. Zayne Sag hours are on. Well, it's Zayne. Does he have no? Oh, fuck you! Alright, fine. You bastards. I'm sorry, what hands? Clit hands. The people are clamoring for feet tier list. Simi, do a poll right now. Make it like 10 minutes long. Do you want feet tier list on Patreon? Because I will put it up. I will make a Patreon, like, a paid tier list just for that. and you'll see how well it goes. Okay? How about that? You're doomed. No, I'm not. Stop. You're not gonna make... No one is gonna pay me to rate their feet. You're crazy. That's insane. No one is gonna do that. You're joking. No one's gonna do that. Stop it. It's not gonna happen. That was a very dangerous sentence to say. No one is gonna pay me to rate their feet. That's not happening. Don't tempt it. You guys are crazy. That's not happening. Stop. Okay, then you can tell me how much to pay. Will too. No, you won't. Not if it's under a paid tier list. You guys won't. I know. Listen, I know game. I know ball. I think it is. I don't think so. If it was on a free tier list, maybe. Okay? Paid tier list? Nah, none of you guys are doing that. If I do this, can I hear myself? Can you guys hear me? Oh, I hate that. Am I doubled? Tani, do not underestimate us. $5. Guys, she's taunting us. I don't think you guys are gonna want to. You are? I'm doubled? Oh, man. Damn. I thought it would be easier for me to hear myself if I do that. Alright. Is it crazy? You know, like when people say that they hate listening to their own voice? Is it weird that I don't? I kind of like it. I do kind of like listening to my own voice. Sometimes I'd pay up to 10. You guys are crazy. You pay $10 to watch me rate their feet? Are you crazy? Are you serious? Are you okay? I don't like mine. I kind of like my own voice. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a fair price to pay. You're gonna pay $10 to watch me rate their feet. You guys are crazy. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna make you pay $10 to watch me rate their feet. That's insane. I'd pay $5. I hated my own voice for years until I came to some conclusions about gender stuff. That's fair. That's fair. You know? Alright, let's do this. Chapter 1. Visitor. When Zayne first appeared, Georgie thought he'd seen the Grim Reaper. He and his mother cowered in a corner with no means of escaping, pursued relentlessly by a monster. Letting out a terrifying roar, the creature approached them. It wore human clothing and bore a human-like visage, but is that how you say that word? Visage? But its veiny skin grotesquely bulged. Its pupils glowed a sinister, unnatural blue. Its aura was anything but human. Suddenly, his mother pushed Georgie away. With all her might, she embraced the monster. And from beneath its skin, strange tendrils burst forth, resembling eerie blue hooks. They embedded themselves into her. Through the tears blurring his vision, Georgie saw a black figure enter the alley. Just as clouds parted, cold moonlight illuminated the person's black coat. He drew closer, his face expressionless. A sharp dagger in human form. Help! A child's voice, young and shaky, cut abruptly through the dark, narrow alley. The monster released the hooks in Georgie's mother and whirled around to pounce on the figure. A garbled roar resounded. A starved beast had spotted easy prey. The man took off the black leather glove on his right hand. Georgie caught only a glimpse of a thin beam of light shining between the man's fingers. It was shaped like a shard of ice. In the blink of an eye, it hurled itself towards the monster, piercing its heart. Frozen and nailed in place by an invisible force, the monster gazed down at its impaled chest, gasping for air. The man walked towards it. With each step, the tendrils on the monster's body fractured bit by bit. When he reached the creature, it collapsed. Its body convulsed a few times before becoming motionless. He bent down to inspect its corpse, then slipped his leather glove back on. The monster dissipated like mist, leaving behind only dark blue fragments. "Are you the Grim Reaper?" Georgie asked. The man's gaze lingered on the mother and son. His crystalline pupils gleamed with an inorganic luster under the moonlight. He didn't respond and turned to leave. The clouds once again hid the moon, and his shadow swiftly merged with the darkness of the alley. The second time Georgie encounters Zayne, it's at a convenience store. 1 month has passed since then. Actually, Georgie has observed him for several days. Zayne lives in an apartment nearby. His outings are unpredictable, and whenever Georgie tries to follow him to see where he goes, he always ends up losing sight of him. The only place Zayne consistently visits is this convenience store. He always picks up a box of chocolates placed at the front of the shelf and proceeds to check out, seemingly indifferent to the kind of chocolate. Georgie finally musters the courage to approach Zayne just after he finishes paying. "Hello, we've met before. I'm Georgie. I know you come here every day to buy chocolate. This is imported chocolate. Here." The 11-year-old boy, noticeably smaller and frailer than other children, lifts a large glass jar he's holding. Inside it are exquisitely wrapped chocolates in colourful foil wrappers. Looking up at the man towering over him, the boy asks, "Could you help me find the person who killed my mom?" Zayne stares at the young boy, his expression unreadable. After a moment, in a voice as cold as ice, he replies, "That is something you should ask the police about." Chapter 2. Mystery. Detective Ivan thinks he's about to die when he sees Zayne for the first time. The man standing before him, known within the police department as Dawnbreaker, is a mysterious serial killer. He leaves no corpses behind, only scattered fragments of an unknown dark blue substance. If it weren't for surveillance cameras that had captured footage of him committing the murders, these victims would simply be considered missing people. And unlike normal murders, this resembles complete erasure. The victims vary in gender, age, and identity, but the only thing they have in common is the shards left at the crime scene. This baffles Ivan the most. The fragments, emitting a faint blue glow, remind him of a Wanderer's protocol. Long before Ivan's generation was born, Wanderers had appeared on Earth, and as far back as he can remember, Wanderers roamed the city, prompting people to spend most of their time indoors to avoid them. Many simple tasks were delegated to robots, and people indulged in VR to pass their remaining years. Ivan was taught that Wanderers were amalgamations of energy. So why do the victims leave behind a substance resembling a protocore after death? Is the material all that remains of the victims? Or could this mysterious serial killer be specifically hunting humans who possess such things in their bodies? Using this as a criterion, the AI system identifies people who will most likely be the next victim. By the time Ivan arrives, Dawnbreaker is already attacking the target. His cold face is hidden by his black coat. Ivan can't make out the sharp object the man wields. He fires his gun. The bullet doesn't hit the murderer, but Ivan's eyes widen when he realizes what's happening. The target, an elderly man who's close to dying, suddenly lunges at Dawnbreaker in one swift movement. Several hook-like tendrils erupt from the old man's skin, and one pierces Dawnbreaker's arm. Under the streetlight, the foreign substance on the old man's body glows a sinister blue, which grows from his skin. Dawnbreaker doesn't even flinch. In his other hand, a slender beam of light appears again. This time Ivan sees it clearly. It's a shard of ice. The moment it pierces the old man's chest, the tendrils on his body instantly shatter. He's discovered the murder weapon and the origin of the dark blue fragments at the crime scenes. Ivan raises his gun again, but with a wave of the Dawnbreaker's hand, both Ivan's hand and gun are instantly frozen by blackened ice crystals. Ivan couldn't even finish his sentence. An icicle grazes his cheek, pinning his communicator to the wall behind him. The body on the ground dissipates into black mist, leaving Ivan dumbstruck. This resembles the unique way Wanderers vanish after being destroyed. "He wasn't human," Ivan murmurs to himself. Dawnbreaker's indifferent gaze sweeps over him. Then he turns around, his black coat blending into the shadows of the night. Since that day, Ivan has reviewed the surveillance footage from every crime scene, trying to find that black silhouette. But the individual is an intangible enigma, vanishing into the jumble of pixelated images. However, Ivan's efforts aren't entirely fruitless. The identity of the latest Jane Doe has been revealed. She was a worker in an underground protocol factory and laid off a few months ago. More importantly, she had an 11-year-old son named Georgie, and it just so happens an orphanage had recently filed a missing person report for a boy named Georgie who was under their care. Ivan's police intuition tells him that following this clue could very well lead him to Dawnbreaker. He's firmly convinced the next time they meet, he'll arrest this serial killer and bring him to justice. Sorry, my mum started yelling really loudly and it literally scared the absolute fucking daylights out of me. She's on the phone and I just heard her be like, "How are you?" really loudly to one of my relatives. I'm so sorry. If you saw me jump, that's why. Breaking my immersion, man. Damn. God. Chapter 3. Shelter. Zayne isn't surprised to see the little boy at his apartment door. When he left during the day, he noticed the glass jar full of chocolates placed by the door like bait sitting in a trap. It waited for its prey to be ensnared. A small head peeked out, barely visible behind the stairwell. Zayne chose to ignore him and continued walking downstairs. When Zayne returns, it's already deep into the night. The little boy is asleep by the door, clutching the jar. His small head almost droops to the ground, hushed mumbles in his dreams. The only thing he can hear clearly is one word: Mum. With the hallway lights off, darkness envelops them. Zayne looks down at the curled-up child. He reaches into his coat pocket, only to find it empty. He ran out of chocolate. Zayne takes 2 steps forward and kneels down next to the boy. Georgie wakes up from the rustling, opening his eyes to a dark silhouette close by. Cold, pale fingers twist the glass jar's lid. Panicked, Georgie watches a hand pluck 1 chocolate from the jar, unwrap it, raise it, and place it into a man's mouth. His eyes meet an emotionless gaze, its coldness jolting him awake. Tentatively, Georgie says, "Are you going to help me?" Zayne silently stands up. Desperate, the boy tugs at the hem of Zayne's coat. "You ate my chocolate! You accepted my payment!" Zayne opens the door and walks into the apartment, his coat slipping from Georgie's grasp. However, the door doesn't close. Georgie lifts his head and sees him standing at the doorway, his hand resting on the door. "Are you letting me in?" After Georgie tentatively steps inside, Zayne lets go of the door and walks away. He sits on the sofa. Georgie looks around. The room lacks decorations, and the furniture is extremely simple. The only hint of humanity is the faint cracks on the greyish-white walls. Signs of age and neglect. In the center of the living room is a holographic screen displaying what appears to be a very old TV show. On the screen, a man in a white coat is treating a patient. Georgie cautiously sits on the edge of the sofa and sneaks glances at Zayne. The seemingly emotionless killer is now engrossed in an outdated TV drama. The scene, full of contradictions, gradually emboldens the young boy. "Aren't you tired?" Zayne asks. "What is this? It looks like a TV show from decades ago." In the room, aside from dialogue from the TV drama, the young boy's voice passes through the quietness. "Hi, Blade, welcome. The latest banner I pulled on outside of reruns is Secrets." Yes. "Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it." In the room, aside from dialogue from the TV drama, the young boy's voice passes through the quietness. "Mum used to say only rich people can afford to go to the doctor." Suddenly, Zayne gets up. Georgie shrinks back, afraid he's about to be thrown out of the apartment. However, Zayne only takes the glass jar from Georgie. He returns to his seat, unwraps a chocolate, and puts it in his mouth. He eats them one after another as if the chocolates were his dinner. Do adults really enjoy sweets like this? As Georgie thinks about it, his stomach grumbles. Zayne's gaze remains fixed on the screen, but he passes the chocolate jar to him. "Chocolate doesn't make me full," Georgie says. "What do you usually eat?" Zayne pauses, then stands up and opens the refrigerator. Georgie follows him and looks inside, surprised to see rows of bottles filled with nutrient solutions, neatly stacked. "You live on these?" Unfazed, Zayne watches as Georgie, driven by hunger, takes a bottle and drinks it. The bland, flavourless liquid gives an immediate sense of fullness, but lacks the satisfaction of a real meal. Can someone who sustains themselves solely on such a liquid be considered human? This question flickers through Georgie's mind as he watches the man, who's returned to eating chocolates on the sofa. Yet to label him the Grim Reaper seems too contradictory when he's clearly fond of something as simple as chocolate. Georgie doesn't dwell on this question for too long. Having not slept soundly for several days, he soon succumbs to the overwhelming wave of drowsiness once he relaxes. When Georgie opens his eyes again, sunlight streams through the window and into the living room, making the glass jar on the coffee table sparkle, and the jar, which was brimming with chocolates last night, is now only half full. Rubbing his eyes, Georgie sits up on the sofa and sees Zayne carrying a pot with a budding jasmine from the bedroom. Wearing a t-shirt, Zayne looks more like a college student who lives next door rather than the Grim Reaper in a coat. Georgie is stunned, watching him place the pot on the windowsill so it can bask in the sun. Zayne waters and prunes the jasmine. As he gazes at the white bud, the sunlight reflects into Zayne's eyes, lending a soft glow to his otherwise emotionless pupils. "Do you like plants?" As Zayne continues to snip, he shakes his head. "Then, did someone important give that to you?" Zayne glances down at the boy and remains silent. "What should I do to get you to talk to me?" Georgie's frustration in the endless silence nears despair. He picks up the glass jar from the table, trying one last time. You've eaten a lot of my chocolate, so you have to help me find out who killed Mom. It must have been one of those monsters that chased us before. Only you can help me. Zayne pauses. He puts down the gardening scissors and leaves the jasmine in the sun. Then he turns and walks into the bedroom. Perplexed, Georgie follows Zayne and sees him opening a closet filled with only black clothes. It's like a wardrobe dedicated to funerals. And aside from the wardrobe and bed, there are no other pieces of furniture in the bedroom. Next to the bed is a holographic screen. Unlike the outdated TV drama in the living room, this displays countless moving green dots. What's that? Unsurprisingly, Georgie's question is met with silence. Zayne, wearing his black coat once more, reverts to the Reaper-like appearance Georgie saw before. Georgie follows Zayne out of the apartment and they arrive at the convenience store. This time Zayne heads straight for the refrigerated aisles, methodically scanning rows of various flavoured sodas. Eventually he picks a bottle from the top shelf, its packaging unremarkable. Is it any good? Georgie can't help but ask. Zayne pauses for a moment, then grabs another bottle. He also slips a jar of chocolate into Georgie's arms before proceeding to check out. After leaving the store, Georgie takes a few sips from his soda. The flavour isn't anything extraordinary. Zayne opens his bottle and starts pouring it out. Before Georgie can react, the liquid solidifies in midair. A popsicle? It looks weird. People used to call it an old popsicle. Zayne looks at the popsicle in his hand and takes a bite. He appears to savour the taste. So you like stuff other than chocolates and nutrient drinks, Georgie adds, even though it's still very strange. Zayne doesn't mind his comment, and the two walk down the street. There aren't many people around. It's to be expected because wanderers are present, and people prefer to stay indoors as much as possible. The city's outdoors belong to robots, wanderers, and weeds. With a chocolate-filled jar in his arms, Georgie follows Zayne. Zayne takes long strides, and Georgie has to jog to keep up. Just as he catches up, Zayne suddenly stops, and Georgie almost runs into him. He sees Zayne standing outside an abandoned plaza with overgrown grass. Following his gaze, a patch of jasmine flowers blooms amidst the decaying city. The vibrant white blossoms stand out in the desolate surroundings. Zayne walks over to the bench facing the jasmines and sits down. Touching the bench, Georgie realizes it's clean. Do you often come here? Zayne doesn't deny it and takes out a book from his coat pocket. Georgie sits down beside him, eating chocolates from the jar. Curious, he looks at the contents of the book. The cover is worn, the text faded. Georgie tilts his head and reads out loud. Lincoln City. Travel guide? Where's Lincoln City? Do you want to go there? Zayne grabs a chocolate from the jar and eats it, flipping through the pages of the book. Georgie notices several marked locations in the travel guide. Museums, ski resorts, parks, and some places that seem to be restaurant recommendations. Lincoln City Axo Hospital. This looks like a place from a long time ago. Georgie's eyes widen. Is this book very old? As old as my grandpa? No, it should be even older than that. But I've never met my grandpa. Or my dad, for that matter. Zayne calmly glosses over the boy's words. Why are you interested in an old city? The boy looks up at him. Zayne stares at the nearby jasmine, something fleeting briefly cracking his expressionless face. I often dream of that place. Chapter 4. Nightmare. Last night, Zayne dreamed that he and a girl bought all kinds of snacks and even froze soda into the shape of a popsicle. Similar dreams visited him almost every night. In these dreams, he's a surgeon. His dreams keep overlapping with scenes of a doctor's life, and a constant reoccurring presence is a girl. He was 12 the first time he had such a dream, but the dreams don't happen in a particular order. They were fragmented. So when he was 12, he already knew the doctor in his dreams would meet that girl at 27. With how frequent these dreams are, he slowly thinks that the doctor is him. Or rather, he wants to become the person loved by the girl in his dreams. He records them, hoping to find their traces in the barren city. The place called Lincoln City from years ago, the landmarks that can only be found in travel guides, the food, flavors, and plants in his dreams. He wants to experience them as best he can. And if it's possible, he wants his warm dreams to consume him. Zayne steps out of the bathroom, blood still flowing from his arm, from the wounds inflicted by the abomination. He looks at his reflection in the mirror to see his scar-riddled body. It's a sight he's grown accustomed to. As usual, he dries himself off and puts on his clothes. The boy is asleep on the couch again. Zayne runs his hand through his hair and grabs a blanket, tossing it over the boy. He sits down and watches the medical drama on the holographic screen. As he eats chocolate, the boy suddenly lets out a loud scream. Georgie jumps up from the couch, gasping for air. I had a nightmare. Terrified, Georgie looks at the calm Zayne before gradually coming to his senses. I dreamt that there was a monster inside me. It burst out from my chest. The boy's voice trembles, tears welling up in his eyes, as he gives Zayne a pleading look. My mum's had dreams of the opposite of reality. Is that true? Zayne thinks for a moment and presses a button on the remote. The screen suddenly changes from a medical drama to an animated film accompanied by a soft female voice. A long time ago, there was a man named Zhuangzi. I'm so sorry. He dreamt he was a graceful butterfly. When he woke up, that feeling remained. He couldn't tell if it was a butterfly dreaming of being Zhuangzi, or if Zhuangzi dreamt of being a butterfly. Georgie stares at the screen where elegant dialogue transforms into dancing butterflies and then into a historical figure. Confused, he mutters, Maybe I'm just a monster's dream. When will it wake up? The boy turns to Zayne. And what about you? You said you were dreaming of a place called Lincoln City. Who are you in your dreams? Zayne switches back to the medical drama, where the protagonist is performing a very risky surgery. Do you dream of being a doctor? Zayne pauses, then nods. Then, do you appear in that doctor's dream? Maybe to him, you're also a nightmare. Zayne looks down at the boy, who appears innocent and concerned. In the dim light, he can tell Georgie has a small protrusion, a bump under his eye. Georgie, staring at Zayne's unblinking gaze, can't help but feel a little scared. I was joking. Don't be mad. Behind Zayne's back, a blackened ice blade begins to form in his hand. We're not related, so I understand if you don't want to help me find the killer. The boy lowers his head, unable to meet Zayne's gaze. But I have a request. Tomorrow is my 12th birthday. Can you celebrate it with me? I promise to leave afterwards. Fuck. Zayne's taken aback. The ice blade quietly melts away. Silently, he stands up, turns off the screen, and walks back to his room. Is that a yes? The boy's voice, filled with disbelief, resounds behind him. In Zayne's bedroom, on the screen, a red dot begins to grow amidst countless green ones. The coordinates of the red dot show that it's right next to Zayne. Just before the alarm rings, Zayne turns off the screen. Good night. His voice is cold. He closes the bedroom door. Chapter 5. Birthday. The next day, Zayne goes through his usual routine of moving the jasmine to the windowsill to soak up the sunlight. He waters it. After that, he puts on a black coat and takes the boy with him. Zayne leads Georgie into a dessert place, where the robots behind the glass window are diligently making cakes and pastries. Is this for me? The boy's face is filled with surprise. Zayne taps on the holographic menu and adds a macaron to their meal. He turns to meet the boy's curious gaze. I dreamt about it last night. The boy's eyes widen. The doctor in your dream ate a macaron? Another person did as well, Zayne says, taking a seat by the window. Georgie sits down with Zayne. Will the doctor also dream of you celebrating my birthday? Zayne looks out the floor-to-ceiling window. Maybe. They're the only customers here. The robots play happy birthday and bring out a cake with 12 candles. Georgie's face lights up with a smile for the first time. Besides my mom, you're the first person to celebrate my birthday with me. He clasps his hands together and closes his eyes. My wish is to find the person who killed Mom. When he opens his eyes, a subtle blue glow emanates under his skin. Georgie smiles at Zayne and blows out the candles in one breath. They devour the cake, and a bit of frosting accidentally lands on Georgie's face. It reveals a childlike innocence that matches his age. When's your birthday? The boy looks up. Zayne eats the colourful macaron. I don't celebrate birthdays. You've never celebrated your birthday before? The boy's eyes widen. I stopped after I turned 12. Why? The macaron's overwhelming sweetness fills his mouth, but Zayne still wants another. Zayne's dreams began on his 12th birthday. His adoptive father became an abomination, hook-like tendrils growing inside him. He attacked his wife and son. Zayne watched helplessly as his adoptive mother died before his eyes. When his adoptive father lunged at him, Zayne chose to use his evil. He stabbed the ice into his adoptive father's heart. That was Zayne's first kill. It was also his first time freezing an abomination, preventing them from turning into wanderers. He never celebrated his birthday ever since. Later that night, he dreamt of himself in a doctor's white coat, treating a girl. Dreams have become his only solace ever since. Even after the cake is finished, Zayne doesn't reply. Determined, Georgie lowers his head. When it's your birthday, I'll bring you different kinds of chocolate. Astonished, Zayne looks at the boy. Outside the floor-to-ceiling window, the sun sinks into the horizon, casting a brilliant yet melancholic glow upon the desolate city. The sunset's so pretty. Georgie gazes outside the window in awe. I used to live with Mum in a dorm at the factory. It doesn't have windows, so I've only seen sunsets in VR games. Zayne suddenly asks, what if you look at the sunset and feel nothing at all one day? What's the difference between that and being dead? Georgie turns, displaying a maturity beyond his years. Mum used to say that dying with clarity is better than living like a corpse. All of a sudden, chaotic footsteps resound. Dozens of heavily armed police officers come into view, surrounding the dessert place with their guns raised. Bewildered, Georgie looks at Zayne. Detective Ivan walks in, raising his hands to show he's unarmed. We can negotiate, as long as you let the child go. Panicked, Georgie stands up. We were just celebrating my birthday. Ivan looks at the candles and cake crumbs on the table, unable to hold back his anger. He's the person who murdered your mother. Zayne remains motionless. Taking this opportunity, Ivan steps forward and positions the boy behind him. However, when he turns him around, the boy no longer looks human. A tendril below his eye has erupted through his skin, blood flowing down like crimson tears. Georgie? Ivan freezes. The tendril extends as if it has a life of its own and hooks onto his arm. While the pain shoots through Ivan's arm, the blackened ice shard in Zayne's hand has already pierced Georgie's chest. Everything unfolds before Ivan's eyes in an instant. Georgie lowers his head, seeing blackened ice bloom like a flower on his chest. He stumbles and falls to the ground, his last sight being Zayne kneeling beside him. Tears well up in Georgie's eyes. What happened? Did the monster wake up? Fuck you guys, man. Zayne gently closes the boy's eyes. Georgie dissipates into black mist. The melody of Happy Birthday continues to echo in the dessert place under the setting sun. You guys are so evil. It's a final farewell. Chapter 6, Cover Up. On a quiet hillside, two tombstones stand. One big and one small. Neither has photos or names. Zayne places a jar of chocolate in front of the small tombstone. He remembers the woman buried here. He approached him half a month ago, pleading for him to kill her. I know some wanderers were once human. She was frail but determined. Some of my co-workers turned into monsters. Terrifying things grew from their bodies, they attacked people, and then became wanderers. I think it's related to our prolonged exposure to protocols. But the factory has kept this information a secret. When I tried to report it, they kicked me out. She extends her right hand, where a coin-sized bump has already formed on her knuckles. At this rate, I'll probably turn into one of them, right? When you saved me and my son, I knew you were someone who hunts monsters. I don't want to become a wanderer. I'm afraid that one day I'll lose control and hurt my son. It's better to die with clarity than live as a corpse. With tears in her eyes, the woman smiles. Please kill me. The sound of footsteps pulls Zayne out of his reminiscence as a thin, middle-aged detective approaches. He places a bouquet of flowers between the two tombstones. Gazing at the small tombstone, Ivan's heart feels an indescribable heaviness. I've always wondered. Did you know from the start that the child would turn? Is that why you kept him by your side? Zayne reaches into his pocket and pulls out 2 chocolates. He hands one to Ivan. Ivan hesitates for a moment, then takes it. I'm not sure how many people actually know, but the wanderers that roam the city now are not just energy clusters like they were in the beginning. Some of them were once human. My reports have been suppressed, and my family has received death threats. The higher-ups don't want people to know. Zayne silently unwraps the chocolate and puts it in his mouth. How long do they want to hide it? Perhaps one day this world will be overrun by wanderers. Ivan suppresses the unease in his chest and takes a bite of the chocolate. All they can do now is stop the investigation on Dawnbreaker and destroy the records. That way, no one will ever know of your existence. Hopefully this will buy you more time to prevent the world from collapsing. Zayne looks at the detective. I hope this will be our last meeting. Ivan forces a smile. Yeah, if I see you again, does that mean I'm going to turn into a wanderer? His expression becomes solemn, his smile gone. If the time comes, please don't hesitate to kill me. Ivan watches Zayne's dark silhouette fade into the blood-red sunset. He murmurs to himself, this time, justice stands with the Grim Reaper. A familiar melody drifts through the darkness. It's happy birthday? Happy birthday, Dr. Zayne! The girl's clear voice rings out, her smile warm like the morning sun. Is he dreaming again? From now on, I'll always be by your side for your birthday. The girl's sincere yet slightly shy expression makes him unable to resist the urge to caress her cheek. He lowers his head and discovers they're holding hands. He reaches out, but right before touching the girl's cheek, she suddenly looks shocked. You aren't Dr. Zayne. Who are you? Zayne abruptly wakes up. A grey wall stares back at him. The alarm resounds and the holographic screen starts flickering red again. Zayne takes a deep breath. What did that dream mean? How did the girl see him? It's as if she saw through time and space, through his dreams, to realize he's not the doctor. Zayne's gaze sweeps over the windowsill. The jasmine quietly blooms under the moonlight. Whoever picked this anecdote, your mom's a hoe. Think about what you've done. Think about your sins on this day. You're a very, very naughty person. I love this story, but also I hate it. The thing is, it's like the most important story for Zayne's character. But it sucks the most. This game, like, actually sucks. It's the music as well. The addition of the music in the background does not help. And I have to once again say, if I hadn't read this every single month on my period, in order, like, I'm not being funny, I probably read Dawnbreaker like 30 times. The fact that I still get choked up shows you how painful this one is. I think it was Glub Glub, by the way, who left midway through you reading this. Bro! Sweet dreams, everyone can cry now. Oh, Lord. Why has it always gotta be a kid, man? What is this? The whiplash I got from the stream, we started gooning, then simping, now crying. Come to a Tanny stream, man. You never know what you're gonna get. Dawnbreaker is probably like one of, if not the most painful things in this. This is like, Dawnbreaker is one of the reasons why I feel so bad for Zayne. Like, you know when I cry over Zayne and I'm like, he's such a nice guy and he has such a shit life. Dawnbreaker is one of like the main reasons for that. Yeah, it sucks. Dawnbreaker really sucks. It hurts. It's a very painful story. The different faces of Tanny streams. Oh dear. Oh dear. Everyone having fun? Everyone enjoying? I read this when I want to cry but can't. I read it like on my period just to get it out. You know what I mean? You know, like when you're on your period and you're like, I need to cry, but it's not coming, like it's not hitting me. I do have a question and it might be spoilers in the reply so no one has to answer, but hit me. I might know it because I am well acquainted with Dawnbreaker. Do we know if Wanderers are sometimes also human in main universe? Right, if you don't want spoilers, cover your ears. I'll move my hands when the spoiler is over, alright? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, we do. Because, it's in Homecoming Wings, and also in a few of Xavier's things. Basically, we know that, Wanderers came from Philos. And I think if I'm right, and maybe don't correct me if I'm wrong necessarily, because this is just my understanding of like what I've read so far. So if I'm getting it wrong, then it might just be because I haven't like reread Prologue to Tomorrow and Homecoming Wings in a long time. So we'll get there. My understanding is that Wanderers are on Philos, and basically, like, you know how at one point Xavier has to go into that Starfall forest and kill a Wanderer? It's a human that has become a Wanderer. Now, I'm not going to say who it is, because that is a big spoiler. That actually was spoiled for me, and I didn't know that that was what happened. But there is a human who becomes a Wanderer, and Xavier has to kill that Wanderer, but he knows who the person was. And that's what sends him off on his like little... I'm not... By the way, still spoiler, I just need to itch my nose, okay? There's still a spoiler. Cover your ears again. He knows who it is, and that's what makes him go back in time, basically. But I think he accidentally ends up bringing Wanderers to Lincoln, because if I'm correct, when we see Xavier for the first time, and he's killing Wanderers, like right in the beginning of the game, I believe that those are some of his people from the Lightseekers, if I'm correct. So yeah, we do know that. And then yes, I think it is in Homecoming Wings that we learn that it's something to do with Eva, because there's one section where MC is like hiding from Caleb, and then there's a girl there who's like covered in crystals, and you're like, oh shit, the crystals, and then she like tries to attack her, and that's when Caleb finds her. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I don't remember, because obviously it's been a long time since I played Homecoming Wings. But all the black crystals that you start seeing on people like the kid in Homecoming Wings as well, it's something to do with Eva, but that is what makes people become Wanderers. And it's something to do with like Protocol Syndrome. So yes, long story short, yes, we do know that. But I think Dawnbreaker is one of like the first instances of like us finding that out, basically. I think Dawnbreaker is like the first point in the game where the idea is introduced, because this you unlock like at the end of chapter 2 or something. I remember a bit about that in Zayne's also when he goes to the Arctic. There is something in that anecdote as well. Maybe that might... It's something in Zayne's storyline, because it's like a big part of his storyline, is the whole crystals and whatnot. Thank you, that's very informative. I do know my lore a little bit. I do. I'm okay with the lore of this game. You know what I mean? I forgot, but I also remember. But no, the Dawnbreaker fucking sucks, man. Guna Queen for a reason. Wakitani. Bro, at one point, like, people are gonna, I don't know, Nate was saying that one day he might do, like, another lads quiz, which is, like, lore-driven. And first I was like, man, I don't know, I'll probably fail that one, because I don't really know a lot of the lore. Now I think about it, now I'm like, you know what, I think I'd be alright. I think I might end up being, like, quite high up there. I am quite confident that I know the lore of this game quite well. I don't know if I know it as well as some people, but I think I'm alright. Not gonna lie, guys, I think I'm alright. There was another thing that I had a thought about while I was reading. What was it that I was thinking about? Oh, one of the thoughts that like popped into my brain, but I kind of disproved it while we were reading, is that maybe Dawnbreaker is like a version... You know how Zayne's in like the Fractal Library? This might also be a spoiler. I don't know. I can't be bothered to cover my ears again. Just don't listen, alright? Can I put like a... I think I might have to make something that's like a spoiler warning. Don't listen for a second. You know how Zayne goes into the Fractal Library and he can like know of all his different lifetimes, right? I was low-key thinking, like, what if Dawnbreaker is a version of Zayne who gets like yeeted into a different, like into the future a little bit, and he kind of forgets the fact that he is actually Zayne, But then I guess it wouldn't make sense because he like remembers being 12 in that timeline. That's why I thought about it and then I kind of disproved it for myself as well. Because he remembers being a kid in this timeline. So I don't know. But I was thinking like, oh, what if it's not that he's dreaming of Zayne, but it's more so that he's remembering his other, like what happened before Fractal Library. But then he does remember being a kid. So I'm like, I don't know if that's necessarily what's going on. This is more like a good theory rather than a spoiler. Thank you. Oh my god. You think my theory is good? That's crazy. That's cuckoo bananas. Yeah, Dawnbreaker is tough, man. Your theory is good. Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate it. But it's not true. It's not correct. I did disprove it in my own brain. I was like, well, then he wouldn't remember being 12. So, I can be wrong sometimes. Feet tier list on Patreon. Alright, what did you... Fuck me. 100% yes. But... Anyway, gooning on Thursday? Yeah, we're gooning on Thursday. I think tomorrow, if I'm not super tired, I might do Genshin tomorrow. We do technically have another half hour. We could do like a random card. Maybe like a couple 4-stars or something. If you're down. Or we can just call it. I'm also happy to just call it. It's up to you guys. But no, yeah, Thursday we're gonna be gooning hard, man. You do have to recoup from today tomorrow. Do I? I might have to. We'll see how I feel. I might be alright. Maybe I'll just play Homicide from my own time. We can call it unless you want to do a 4-star. Let me see what's next on my list. Where's my Excel sheet? Dude, I thought I was gonna do so much while I was in Canada. I had like a whole idea in my head. I was like, oh, I'm gonna plan out all my streams. I'm gonna get all my YouTube stuff sorted out. I did nothing. I did nothing except spend time with my family. Oh my god, guys, I met my nephew for the first time. He's so cute. And he loves me, man. I'm not kidding, like, I think I'm his favorite auntie. I'm being serious. God tier auntie right now. I'm pretty sick. You did something very important. Actually, family time is necessary. It was nice. It was a little weird. I don't really hang out with my brother. Ever. To be honest. Because he's 14 years older than me. So it's like quite a significant age gap. So I don't really hang out with him all that much. But it was nice. I was surprised. He was very, like, attentive and, like... I don't know. It was, like, one of the first times since I was a kid. I was like, oh, wow, yeah, I actually am his little sister. And he does take care of me. You know what I mean? Because I think I take it for... You know, like, you take your siblings for granted a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I feel like when you're so used to, like, people being there for you, you kind of forget that they're there for you. But it was the first time in a long time I was like, oh, shit, I actually am, like, his little sister, and he does take care of me very well. So, it was nice. It was a nice, remembrance, I suppose. Oh, and the most insane thing, he got us upgraded to business class, bro. I've never flown business class in my life. I never thought I would ever be able to. Somehow he did something, and we flew business class, bro. That shit's nice. That shit's so nice. I took so many pictures, and he was taking pictures of me, bro. I was cheesing. I was fucking excited. I was like, holy shit, where am I right now? And everyone was looking at me because I'm clearly out of place. Everyone was looking at me like, "Aw, it's her first time here, how cute." And I was like, this is so sick, what the fuck? I was probably so loud and obnoxious. And there's like a thingy that, like a screen that goes up and down. And bro, you can like lie all the way down. I was like, shit, these rich people be traveling in style, man. What the hell? But it kind of does suck a low-key, because now I'm like, how do I go back to economy now? How does that happen? How do I do that? But it was nice. It was nice. I took a lot of pictures. It was very fun. Would recommend. Right, let's see. So we could do what's next? Bum. Next one on my list is Zayne surprise encounter. There's 3 Zayne ones which are very sweet. So let's do some Zayne stuff to like heal. At least one. Let's do one Zayne thing to heal and then we'll call it. So it's called surprise encounter. Let's see. Here. Hello! Palm the Zayne? Okay, let's palm the Zayne. Zaynathan! Get your pretty little bum over here. What have I dressed you in, by the way? Oh, you look pretty. That's fine. Dude, they're about to live in those naked ass outfits. Like the swimwear, I got good use out of the swimwear. I sure did. Pretty? Yes. Little? No. We'll see on Thursday if he's little or not. Palm.
What do you want to show me? Something. This is one of your tricks again. I didn't say I wouldn't look.
I got possessed, so I'll do it again for you.
Now that I'm closer, I can see it clearly. It's nice.
Thanks, Zayne. Appreciate you, buddy.
What do you want to show me?
Your face!
Something really good. This is one of your tricks again. I didn't say I wouldn't look.
Beautiful.
Now that I'm closer, I can see it clearly. It's nice.
I need to give birth to his baby. Well, after this banner, you sure will. Zayne again. What did you want? Heart. Give me your heart, Mr. Man.
Are you trying to guess where it feels good? Assessment complete. I see you also figured it out.
This freaky ass man, bro. What the hell? What the hell? What's the highest one? Oh, I don't have this report thing for him yet. I'm all better now. I love him, Your Honor. Let's see how long it... Actually, to be honest, I'm quite tired. But let's see how... If it's not too long, then I'll do this one and then go. If it's like over 10 minutes, then we'll save it. I think that's a good rule of thumb. Surprise encounter. Zayne and I met again after he became my primary care physician. I still can only admire him from a distance, but one day I saw him without the white lab coat. If it's over 10, you're allowed to sleep. Thank you so much. 6:45.
Good evening. Please show me your tickets. The entrance is straight ahead.
Can I get an interpretive device at the museum?
Use your own earphones and connect to the Wi-Fi in our museum to listen to the explanations.
I didn't bring my earphones with me today.
I'm sorry, but we no longer have interpretation devices due to technical upgrades.
It's okay. Thank you. Did you unlock report for Sylus? I didn't. I'm afraid. I need to get to 150. It's a holiday. The museum is so crowded. Zayne? What a... Isn't it kind of rude if I leave without saying anything? Is he drawing a heart? His pen seems to have run out of ink. You can use mine. Here.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But what's he drawing?
This is the diary of an Egyptian doctor from the Ptolemaic dynasty. It says that the doctor's wife had been suffering from a chronic heart condition and was slowly dying. He tried to find a cure and prayed with the priests at the shrine every day to no avail. Eventually, he bought a slave and wanted to exchange his heart with that of his wife's as a last resort.
What?
Of course, he didn't succeed. He dissected his wife's heart in an attempt to pinpoint the cause of the disease.
He dissected her heart? But according to their belief, the heart's the soul of a human. Shouldn't she be buried with it? The deceased heart has to be judged by the judge of the dead before the soul can reach the beautiful reed plains. Hold on! That's his fucking god of annihilation myth. No? Is that not his god of annihilation myth? Bro, Infold's crazy. The way they got everything mapped out is insane. Him saying thanks got my ovaries. No, why did he sound like that? No, actually, why did he sound like that? I was literally gonna say Simi grew ovaries because of that thanks.
Perhaps the doctor believed that the one who took his wife away wasn't Osiris, but her disease.
If that's really the case, this particular doctor must have been way ahead of his time.
Unfortunately, during his time, it would have been impossible to pinpoint the cause, even if he dissected the heart.
But it's amazing that he was way ahead of his time. What happened after that? Did he continue to be a doctor after his wife died?
It's in the explanation.
I didn't bring my earphones. Thanks.
I'll get going first.
You're gonna go just like that?
This is the last exhibit.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot.
Thanks for your pen.
To Zayne.
Is there anything else?
Oh, no. I should go look at the exhibits around the entrance now.
Sure.
So Zayne visits the museum on his day off too. He has ordinary hobbies like everyone else. I didn't expect that. Wait, he forgot his earphones. Zayne probably isn't here yet since it's outside office hours. I'll just leave the earphones here and go. Dr. Zayne?
When did you come in?
You're awake!
I wasn't sleeping too soundly.
I'm here to return this. Thanks for lending me your earphones.
You're welcome.
He's not saying anything. Is he asking me to leave? That's what most people do. I'm gonna go.
You can take a look at the notebook after you give me back my glasses.
Huh?
Is this how you normally give people back their glasses?
I did that by reflex. Did you restore the anatomical diagram on the papyrus based on the actual structure of the heart?
I drew it during my free time just to speculate on the cause of the Egyptian doctor's wife's disease. His records are very detailed, not to mention speculative and unconfirmed.
But the fact that you can have a conversation with a doctor who lived more than 2,000 years ago through a record of symptoms, it's amazing.
The continuous development of modern medicine has its roots in the trial and error and experiences of our predecessors. When someone leaves behind their experiences and questions, it's only natural for someone else to summarize and answer them.
When you put it like that, medicine, though solemn, also stems from humanity's compassion. The same can be said about you. You're nothing like I thought you were.
It's time for me to start work.
I'll get going then. See you. Oh, wait. It's weird constantly telling a doctor you'll see him soon, right?
It's not like I'm a doctor who works at the hospital 24/7. We can meet somewhere else.
No. He likes me. I think he wants to kiss me on the mouth. Also, good night, Gigi. I hope you have a good sleep. Zayne has hobbies.
Good
MC,
evening.
please. Bro was snoring. I forgot he can't sleep because he always has nightmares. Now, why would you say that? This was supposed to heal us from Dawnbreaker, bro. I like these early relationship moments. Me too. I want more tender moments, man. Let's do another one and hope it doesn't have anything about sleep. Hold on. You're not getting rid of me yet. Seeing the hospital's lights amidst the snow, I decided to buy some food and visit Dr. Zayne. I bought my favorite boxed lunch to go with the snowy weather. The hospital is still brightly lit. Maybe even at the end of the world, this beacon of hope will continue to shine. It's time to find the guardian of this place. Dr. Zayne, you've been working overtime. Here's some delicious food. What am I doing here? Well, that's because...
Come in.
This is so embarrassing for her.
Why didn't you walk in earlier? Are you rehearsing some sort of monologue?
Did you hear everything?
You're the only person in the corridor. Besides, you sounded so affectionate that it's hard not to listen. Next time, just come in whenever you want to. There's no need to think of excuses.
I'll do as you say, Dr. Zayne.
Is there a holiday today? Quite a few doctors in the division got off work early.
It's rare to experience heavy snowfall in Lincoln City. Don't you think it's a day to remember?
If so, there will be too many days to commemorate in 1 year. What are you holding? Is that a boxed lunch from the convenience store downstairs?
I know you're working overtime, so I bought it for you, as a reward.
Let's sit down and eat it together then.
Do you want to kiss me now? I'm just glad to have confirmation that in 2040 it still snows. Thank God the data centers didn't get them. Dr. Zayne, carrots are good for you.
You should eat more of them in that case. Here, take my portion.
You're being a picky eater.
No, I'm not. Have you seen any movies as of late?
I haven't watched any since I've been pretty busy.
I have 2 unused movie tickets. Let's choose a movie on my phone.
Alright, I picked this one.
I'm free next week. What about you?
Next week.
It's okay if you're busy.
Is next Wednesday good?
I'll see you next Wednesday then.
We're going on a date. Look, it's snowing outside.
You can take a look if you'd like. Didn't you say it's a good day for seeing snow?
Who was the one that said today was just a normal day earlier?
It cannot be considered normal now that you're here. Let's go.
You're flirting with me. I'm gonna head out first. You can join me later if you're free.
All right. You're not dressed warmly enough in this weather.
Thank you, Dr. Zayne, for giving me a scarf.
I'm not done with you just yet. Put some gloves on, too.
You wear them. A doctor's hands always come first.
That doesn't mean your hands shouldn't. Lincoln City needs your protection.
They're so big that my fingers can't even reach all the way inside.
They're better than nothing. Put them on.
Me when big gloves. Look, it's so pretty. Lincoln City is more beautiful when it's snowing.
Before, I didn't know why the other doctors were going home early. It makes sense now that I think about it. A day like this is perfect for doing what makes you happy. And meeting people who make you happy.
Exactly. Otherwise, you'd feel lonely. Oh no, I forgot about him.
Look at your hands, they're freezing. Yet you still wish to do silly things?
How is this being silly? Have you ever heard about Nua, the goddess who created humanity in Chinese mythology?
She made them from clay. Are you planning to take her place and make people out of snow?
You're half right. I'm planning to have this snowman work for you, Dr. Zayne.
Go on.
Look, he has a head but no body. It's so sad. Aren't you gonna save him?
I'm impressed at the number of excuses you can make.
It's hopeless. This is coming from the top cardiac surgeon in the country. It looks like not even being in the ICU can save my poor snowman. I didn't think the first day of snow would also be the day of his demise.
Give him to me.
He's fixing my snowman. Thanks, Dr. Zayne.
The patient has been resuscitated. His vital signs are normal.
What a serious looking snowman. He's a spitting image of you, Dr. Zayne.
What about now? Does he resemble you?
Yeah, 2 eyes and a mouth and a smile that's a little too silly and slightly lonely. You should learn from him and smile more. Has no one ever complimented your smile? I'll compliment you then.
All right. Go ahead.
Your smile is pretty like the spring. Kind of like...
Why did you stop? I suppose you don't have much to say about my smile after all.
I can't think of anything else.
You should smile more. You make people feel happy when you do. Are you done watching the snow? We should head back in if you are. We're going to freeze at this rate.
Are we really gonna leave this poor little snowman by himself? I guess he's destined to be lonely.
When it's snowing, it's good to have someone to keep you company so you won't get lonely. Let's head back.
You two finally have a friend. I'm not sure about Dr. Zayne though. I don't know if he's going back to work. If he is, he's gonna be so lonely.
He intends to send you home. However, now that you're here, he doesn't want to be alone anymore.
Oh, wait, that just made me like get emotional. He's very sweet. I do like Zayne a lot. Zayne is very sweet. The more of Zayne's stuff I read, the more I'm like, I think I'm the most similar to his MC. Like, that is, I think when you're with someone very serious, you, like, I have this desire to be, like, even more childlike. You know what I mean? Not childlike in, like, a weird way, but, like, it's kind of like that safety thing of, like, you know that you can be silly and, like, a little childish, but he'll, like, look after you. Which I don't know, I like that. I don't know. That makes sense. Does that make sense? I feel like because I am very, like, immature, So when it's with somebody who's like a little bit more mature, I'm like, oh, okay, then I can like be my full childish creative self around them and I won't get judged for it. That was very sweet. He's very silly. I would also know if he heard me be like, like if he heard me talk to myself to hype myself up to talk to him, I would jump off the roof, to be honest with you. This is the first Carrot moment mentioned. I think it's his first bond. One lads is your attorney, one lads, and all the rest are each taking turns prosecuting you. Who are you picking? Ooh. Here's the thing. I think they'd all be good in their own way. Xavier would like literally fight to the death to save you. You know what I mean? So I feel like if he wasn't asleep, he would have the like gumption to like try. So I could see points for Xavier. I think I would put him maybe at the bottom. Caleb would kill everybody in the room. So I think he would be like number 4. Sylus, I feel like, could hold his own very well. So I think that like he could sway the room through pure intimidation tactics. I put him at 3. Rafayel, I think, is just very good at arguing. You know what I mean? I think Rafayel's like a very good arguer. So I think he would like bother someone so much that they'd be like, fucking just, you're right, just leave me alone, actually. I think the best would be Zayne though. I think Zayne would be like the most put together. One of them is not a lawyer. Zayne's a doctor. Zayne's a doctor, Raphael's an artist, Sylus is a fruit seller, Caleb's a pilot, and Xavier's Xavier. Back from the doctor. The way he's constantly so proud of her being a hunter. The way he's just proud of her, man. I love him. I think Zayne is like the one to go for. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Zayne is like the one. Like I do sometimes. I've said since the beginning that I can see myself marrying someone like Zayne because he is like everything you should want in like a life partner. Where he's very like proud of you. He's very stable. He's very like in all senses of the word. Like he's very emotionally stable, mentally stable, financially stable. He's like just a very stable, solid guy. He comes from like a family who clearly love him and raised him very well. He's very respectful. He's very proud of everything you do. Hung like a horse, tall, jacked, a demon in the bedroom. He will put you through a mattress several times. Perfect man, to be honest with you. Nua and Fushi, right? I think he likes you. I think he wants to kiss me. If the snowman has no body, the heart surgeon will be little help. Well, he can give him a body and a heart. You know? You should smile more. It's alright when women say it. It's not. That's a joke. I can picture him blushing. I just know Zayne's rocking his 0.5 degree smile. Bless him. Timmy and I are on the same page. Yes. I need Zayne in my life. You too. Put Zayne in your top 3. Bro, where do I put him? Okay, fine. Zayne can be 3. Caleb can be 4. I'm not like that attached. Zayne and Caleb are kind of the same in my eyes. You know what I mean? Like, they're all... I think Xavier's like 4th. But even then, every time I play a Xavier card, I'm like, fuck, I love him. You know? Put Zayne in your top 3. Read, like, put Arasha in a Marvel movie? She booked? What is happening? To, can you not bully me, please? Is that okay? Points for Xavier, I put him at the bottom. I can't do this. Listen. Sylus would intimidate as his go-to examination tactic. And it would work. So Tani agrees Zayne and Raph. I do. You know. Technically speaking, it's gotta be Zayne. Will go to a metal concert with me? Yes, he sure would. Hello, what the fuck did you just say? Zayne and Caleb are the same? Childhood friends, bro. They're one and the same. Dude, don't even... Okay, you can talk shit about Caleb all you want. Don't get me started on Zayne. I have dirt on Zayne, bro. I could do it. I could do it. I could whip it out at any point. That's what I say. More people judge Zayne because they don't read his stuff. I agree. I have to agree with Zayne and Xavier. That is my thing. Like, as much as I beef with them as a joke, I do really like them, but I think, like, I just read their stuff a lot less. You know what I mean? I think I'm just, like, naturally attracted to them less. So I tend to read their stuff less deeply than I read, like, Rafayel, Sylus. Caleb, I'm just so intrigued by. I don't know what it... Like, I just am very intrigued by his character. He's so, like, insane. I'm just like, alright, Jesus, what's going on? But I think that Zayne is a very, very good character, to be honest. I do love him. I do. I think he's great. I think he's a lovely young man. I can't be your mod anymore after this. I'm leaving the Discord. Well, it's been a fun 2 years of friendship to me. What can we do? You know. Why do you want me to be so in love with your man? I don't understand this. Simotheus. I don't understand why you need me to want your man. Like, what is that? I don't want you to want Rafayel. Like, let's make that clear. So, what's up? What's happening? I think he's a lovely young man. About one of your husbands. I think he's a lovely young man. I do. That's who you should marry, bro. Is the one you look at and you're like, I think you're a nice young man. You know? That's the one you should marry. I just think he's beautiful and kind and smart and sweet, and no one can look at him and not fall in love. And I agree with you. So the fuck is the problem? I'm blocking you. Don't block Luna. That will make like modding very difficult if my mods have each other blocked. All right, we're gonna do one more, which is a long night with Zayne, and then I'm gonna go because I like hanging out with you guys. Sue me. Damn. Where is it? A long night? Is that not a card? Is that like a secret times? A long night? Well, so it is. Let's listen to the secret times, I suppose. Look at that. We get a little secret times to listen to. Let us see the sunset for one last time in the jasmine fields. I missed you, Tiny. I missed you more. You know? Hi, Claudia. How's it going? Welcome. Alright, everyone lock in. Lock the fuck in! Thank you so much for your thingamaboober. Enjoy your yellow moonstone sundrop crystal. I'll see. I missed you guys, so I might just stream tomorrow, man. I haven't decided yet. If I do, we'll do, Genshin. Happy to see you back. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I do miss Canada though. I'm not being funny. I probably like, the more I go there, the more I'm like, I would move there. I would. Oh my god, Zayne! Look at you guys going on a little date. Alright, let's listen to this. I believe this is a, Forcia secret time.
What are you looking for?
Your mom.
Is it the Tower of Thorns you seek? Or me? An illusion. This is no trick of the mind. As you can see, you are real.
Am I?
I am as well. And this field of jasmine is with you. Do you feel better now? Close your eyes. Rest for as long as you'd like. Indeed, these are Arctic yawns. They visit many places during their travels. Perhaps they remember you. They might take a brief respite upon meeting you again. 'Tis no jest. Arcticians have an impeccable memory. They also live much, much longer than other birds of a similar size. Even if eons pass, they shall remember you upon another chance encounter. Do you not wish to be remembered? My fate is to disappear from the annals of history. For someone to want to remember me, it certainly feels wonderful. All right. The sun is setting. It's time for you to rest. Do you want to lie down in the sea of flowers? Tis a good idea. Me. I wish to watch the sunset one last time before falling asleep. Is the scent to your liking? I hope the fragrance of flowers brings you pleasant dreams. Now close your eyes. I know you won't ever forget me. The sun will rise again. Follow the jasmine's fragrance in your dreams. You shall surely find your way back to my side. Sleep. We'll meet again when dawn greets the world once more.
When dawn breaks. Oh.
This is a promise. I promise to you.
What'd I do? Why are you yelling at me? What did I do? I don't even do anything. So now I'm having the problem with Zayne where I think I'm safe from him until you play his content and then I get swayed and start to fall from him. How do you think I feel about Zayne and Xavier? Like, how do you genuinely think I feel about Xavier? You think I can resist Xavier? Like, no, bro. That's crazy. I think I hate to say it. I think Xavier is the most my type. Hate to say it. I don't know they're all my type, man. What do? I don't think I have a type. What can I do? I just want them all. Gotta catch them all, but it's men. It is for my wallet with this next banner. I cannot want that hot spring card. I mean, I will play it. If that helps. Hot spring in text form is already hot as fuck. Oh, the Oracle ones? I want to replay those. It's been a while. You just have to get all the cards easy. Yeah, exactly. I can't take that word corn seriously. No, I think they mean the, hold on. Where is it? 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 Fucking, where is it? I know this one. Lingering warmth. Another lingering! Hold on! Why are we lingering so much? What's happening? Tiny, that wasn't necessary. What did I do? You said dawn breaks. Yeah, because he is breaking dawn. Man, he's Twilight. Can you resist Xavier eating it from behind? I don't think I can. You know? We did a couple 4-stars, but we're about to end. I think so, yeah. Lingering gaze, warmth, and now lust? I have a theory. Someone remind me in Discord. Okay, Matt Pat. I'm kidding. It will remind you. Laura Manji. I think that's it for today. I do want to do these though. How long is this? Everyone's like, Tani, leave. We don't want to hang out with you anymore. It's 8 minutes. I could do it. I could do it. I'm not being funny. I could do it. It's only 8 minutes. I could do it. It's only 8 minutes. I could. I'm not against it. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Wait, Simi, I need an explanation. What's with the Zayne and Caleb are the same? That was me. And remember, that's just a theory. A game theory. They should hire me. I'm still here. Alright, but let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Then I'll go. I promise then I'll go.
Is your alarm supposed to wake you up or me?
Zayne! You're up early.
If you knew how many times it's gone off already, you would think about changing your tone.
What time is it?
We still have 30 minutes before the sun rises. Considering the time it will take to walk to the observation deck, you have 10 minutes to get ready. Do it yourself. I feel like I'm working at the hospital.
What do you mean?
I always see children throw tantrums like this whenever I head over to pediatrics.
Everyone has an inner child.
Wear another layer. I'll be waiting outside.
You're no fun.
I can only assume you're talking about yourself. Is this how you interpreted wearing another layer?
May not look like much, but it'll be fine for when we take pictures. The colors perfectly match a forest at dawn. Because dawn breaks.
You'll be in the wilderness this morning. It's not a runway at a fashion show. Change into your thickest jacket. Wear a hat and gloves, too.
But I won't look cute.
At least it's cuter than the hospital gown you'll wear if you get sick. If we don't head out now, we should just go back to bed.
Does this work?
Much better. Let's go.
It's colder than I expected.
I'm surprised you're not pretending to be tough.
Huh? I suddenly feel colder the closer I am to him. It's gone now. Was it just my imagination?
What are you doing?
An experiment. It gets colder whenever I'm near you.
What is your conclusion?
Well, it's all because of your bone-chilling expression.
There. Is it warmer now?
Just a little more.
I am not going to let you ruin your image, just for a smile.
Zayne, is your evil...
Frost typically forms when the morning temperatures are low. It has nothing to do with my evil. Come along now.
Essentials for beginners and advanced challenges?
It appears a choice needs to be made between the wooden planks and the mountain trail. Which one do you choose?
Obviously we're taking the mountain trail.
I'll save my safety first spiel for later so I don't ruin your fun. Let's go. It's safer to go more slowly. You should be careful as well. You wouldn't want to break any bones.
This kind of terrain is a piece of cake for a professional hunter like me. I'll go on ahead. See you at the top of the mountain. There's no way. You're doing great, sweetie. Maybe you should consider changing careers. There's no way
Don't
she
look
hit
at
Kris
me.
Jenner.
Keep your eyes on the path.
I am. Ah! Why is your hand so cold, Zayne? When? Why didn't you tell me?
We're almost at the summit. We'll head back once we've watched the sunrise.
We're going back now. What's wrong?
Could you get a towel for me, please? It's right there on the rack by the door.
You're acting like this wasn't my problem. Now you need my help? Why don't you get it yourself?
Didn't you say I had to do it myself?
Well, I was worried someone was gonna freeze to death because of his evil. What the? Are you messing with me?
I wasn't.
Oh. Oh. Okay, Stevie.
I was planning to warm myself. However, it seems like this is the most efficient way.
Tell me about your condition.
I've been quite busy at work recently.
You need to take this more seriously.
I'm getting a sense of déjà vu. What about you?
Yeah, I feel it too. Are you gonna pretend everything's fine whenever you can't control your evil? Why didn't you tell me?
I can keep it under control. This is my problem, not yours. You shouldn't feel concerned.
If I can help in any way, then it's no longer just your problem. I'm not as fragile as you think. I'm ready to face whatever comes our way. We'll do it together.
I suppose it'll be my turn to say that line of yours whenever you're in my office. I promise this will be the last time you need to worry about me.
All men do is lie.
Let me stay by your side for just a little longer.
And I worry about him every other time I see him. Not every time you see him. Fake lover. Especially Zayne. Wait, what? Oh. Well, I don't know. I think Xavier lies a little more, but that's fine. It's fine. The drama that angst I live for? Yes, I don't know. He's a liar! Not every time. Sometimes he's fine. When? He's always going through something. Listen, Xavier's always doing some bullshit. Zayne's always on some bullshit. I don't know. Like, he's always, like, up, down, left, and right. I don't know what's going on in that pretty little head of his. Just tell Tiny Raph is in her living room waiting for her. Why do you like getting my hopes up just to make me sad? Like, why do you do this to me? What is that? Xavier goes for white lies. Zayne goes for the kill. Caleb's just be lying for the hell of it, to be honest. Caleb's just out here like, yeah, fuck it, man. What can I lie about? Let's just pick one. Raph's always causing some bullshit. That's true. Sylus is always also causing some bullshit. Or, because Sylus is always the victim of some bullshit, to be honest with you. Who's the chill one? Who's left? Xavier, Zayne, Caleb, Raph, Sylus. I think we got them all. Caleb is bullshit. That's not true. That's not true. Caleb's a jester in-game and out of the game. Caleb's always involved in some bullshit. That's true! Caleb's always involved in some bullshit. Alright, so Xavier's always doing some bullshit. Zayne's always in some bullshit. Rafayel's always causing some bullshit. Sylus is always the victim of some bullshit. Caleb's just involved in some bullshit. All men are just bullshit, man. I'm kidding. Before anyone's like, not all men! Alright, relax. Relax. Chill. Chill out. That's it. That's all I've got for you. I hope that the stream was fun. I hope that it worked. On YouTube, I don't know, we'll figure it out, I guess. And that's it, I think. That's all I got. I'm tired now. So I'm gonna go to bed. Men are bullshit. Yes, all men. Not all men! Lads movie, bullshit the movie. Nah, Lads is very good. These specific men are liars and also very precious to me. I'll forgive them for lying. All men do is lie and eat hot chip. They can't eat hot chip, man. They start crying. Have you seen a man eat, like, a spicy food? They start crying, sweating, doing all this, like, bullshit. Like, stop. Go eat Tani, have sweet dreams with Rafifi. Bye! I'll see you if I stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll let you guys know in Discord. But yes, if I do, I'll probably do Genshin. Because it's been a while. Let's return to Gensh. You know, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we did some Gensh. I'm down for some Gensh if you guys are down. But I hope you guys have some good times. It's nice to talk to you all again. And I'm glad we did this today. I'm glad we circled back. Sleep well, Tani, you need it? Bro, I look tired as fuck and I know it. Alright. Have a good evening, guys. Peace out.